So what comes after God? I'm ready. Let's go.
Some stuff. Hold on.
Some stuff that causes Nick to make very confused noises.
No, it's okay. I found the thing.
Okay.
This character gets more and more skeleton every time. The irony in that we now no longer have any skeletons in our little adventuring party because Nick switched characters.
So which portal would that?
I mean, I could go to like the glamour person and turn myself into a skeleton if that'd help.
I mean, that is always helpful to make yourself more.
I mean, I don't really want to because then I'd stop being a Roman centurion, but you know.
Can't you be both? Can't you be like Roman centurion skeleton? Go all fucking what was that game called? Grimrock on me. There you go.
You went Grimrock. I went. Oh my goodness, that GameCube game everyone loves.
Oh man, I love that GameCube game everyone loves.
Eternal Darkness.
You know, I have never played that, and it feels kind of like a crime.
It's all right. It's there's some sections of it that are good and some sections of it that are bad, and a lot of the impact's kind of lost on people nowadays because like the bits about it are already known.
Right.
Or like the twists are already known. That being said, it's still cool. The villain is an evil Roman centurion who wants to summon an elder god.
I mean, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that was it. There's like a system where you can create your own spells, but
that seems dangerous.
You don't get more complex spells as the game goes on, you just get more slots. So eventually what just happens is you start just you'll make the basic spell you want and then you'll jam in like 5 runes for the Elder God that makes your spells more powerful.
Right.
So you end up, and it says them every time, and I remember because that one's name is Pargon. So you'll like shove like 3 runes in there, and you've got 4 more to fill out. She goes, "Oh, I guess I'll just shove 4 Pargons in here."
And that is a perfectly ordinary English sentence, right there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
perfectly ordinary.
All right, so what are we doing?
Murdering.
Oh, Dungeon Master.
Well,
why is my inventory full of blue gear?
Because you didn't get rid of it at the end of last time.
No, I mean it's just blue gear.
Well, you obviously got halfway through selling stuff last time.
I think this is stuff I meant in transferring. Hold up.
Well,
to a place with a box.
Place with a box. That's almost everywhere.
Except the one we were currently at.
Except, exactly. It's one of the few. And I'd say proud, but...
You honor me with your...
Not.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I was keeping that, but it must be to my forge.
I need to sort through these at some point. But today is not that day.
And what is that you need to sort? Exactly.
All the blue things that I had in my inventory.
See you around.
Alright. I've got no follow-up, I'm sorry.
These...
I got nothing. Anyway, what am I waiting for?
Ooh, these are fire gloves that are fucking terrible.
Then make them not look terrible.
No, I didn't say they look terrible, I said they were terrible.
Oh. Well, that's a lot less fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Bah.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff here. I'd do stuff with these at some point. Maybe. Okay, those are all boxed. To me,
oh, well, I'm good to go.
Friends.
I did have to just dump one thing in a box.
Boxes.
And they were no, don't do it.
They were wooden boxes?
They were just boxes. That's all they were, and nothing more.
Wait, where'd you two go?
I am in the main town.
Okay.
Conclave of the three. Because I...
Not the concave of the three.
No, that is a completely different thing.
Would that be bending outwards or inwards? I can never remember.
I choose not to comment on the grounds that it may incriminate me in an unrelated matter.
Well then. Oh, hello, are you a person?
No. No, I'm not. And you can't make me be. See, me and Jess, just chickens. Headless fucking chickens. That's what we are.
Clearly. I guess you can turn those in. Oh.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Okay, that's a thing to do at some point, I guess.
And what?
I have to unlock the secrets of some statues.
Well, I'm sure that will
Great
be a lot of
information,
fun.
Chess. That explains nothing.
It explains very little.
That was what, I don't know, that's what the guy said. He
No,
said go
I'm sure it was not word by word what that guy said.
Fine, that was what the thing I clicked on said.
No, I'm sure it had
Yes,
more
it
info
was.
than that. Than just go fix secrets, some statues, maybe. Anyways, doesn't fucking matter. Mouse, what quest do you have?
I have the Outcast Revenge, Fate of the Bloodsworn. Is that what we're after?
We're not after anything. You're the one that has quests to do. That is typically what you follow when you do a game. You do quests.
Of
So
course.
we're to clear
I
your
thought
quests.
I thought you said that there was one more major one to do.
Yes, and
post
that is a
God.
quest that either you can access or will access after you've done more quests.
All right. Well, as I said, Outcast
Unless you
Revenge,
have a
Fate
quest
of the
called Paying
Bloodsworn.
Debts.
No.
Go speak to Riggs. Do you remember who that is?
No, I do not.
The guy that we're talking about, you owe me.
What?
He's in this town.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah. I remember now. I was deliberately avoiding him because he freaked me out last time. Alright. Got word of a legendary relic known as the Iris of Eternal Night. Sounds ominous. Couldn't tell you what it does, but I'm sure it's ominous.
It fails to teach a Pokemon how to use Draco Meteor.
Cat's gonna ignore that one entirely.
That one was more for Nick.
I don't know what that was is supposed to refer
Fine.
to that,
It was
but
another
sure.
one, apparently.
There we go. Now I've got one that says paying debts. Obtain the first seal of Morganeth done. Obtain the second seal of Morganeth.
By the way, you technically don't need to. You can tell him to fuck off about the debts, and if you do, he will give you a death threat. And as you go around, he will send like random dudes to try and assassinate you until you go back and accept the quest.
Damn.
Just a tidbit. And there's also like an in-game achievement about killing his associates, so to speak.
Right. Okay. Well, when one of my other characters gets to this point, I'll have to remember to do that. See the other side of it.
But the
So,
main
seal
thing
the-
is paying debts, but it annoys me that you have that many quests just sitting on your screen.
Well, shall we get some of them done then?
That's why I asked.
Well, all right. Then in that case, we need to go to Port Valbury, don't we? It's my
No, we
favorite.
won't start with those, especially not the two that is related to outcasts and whatnot, because I don't think we'll do those.
You don't think
Especially
we'll
not that
do them?
easily, so I'll rather not do them first.
Okay. Then
Because the outcasts, one was Port Valbury and one was like another skeleton. Well, it was the fucking the forests bit in Udenbog, I
Yeah.
believe, the ancient grove.
all right. So
We
neither
can
of
nix
those.
those for now. For now, don't you have a quest that says you need to deliver a thing?
Oh yeah, but I know who it wants me to give it to, but I don't know where she is.
Read the quest.
All right.
It's typically where you find information.
Nick, I'm sensing you're a bit short of patience this session.
Well, I mean, I can't exactly
Don't worry
blame
about
her.
it.
Okay.
I'm trying my best here, okay?
Fair enough.
In any case, all the pendant quest says is deliver it to somebody it was important to. It doesn't tell you who it is. Now, like I said, I think I know who it is, but I don't know where she is.
Oh, okay, it's that. Okay, it's related to that. Well, fucking. Hold on. It's probably. Is it in this area? Last we saw her was. Fucking where?
Well, this is exactly it. I don't remember.
Boss. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Why am I even looking here? The last location we saw her was not even here. It was in fucking Malmouth. Is it from Lone Watch Outpost then? Probably. Where she was last, that is. But who the fuck knows if she's still there?
I think I know the bit you mean, so we can check though. But it's a little out of the way, no matter which way you approach it from.
Well, I'm going to check if she's there.
Right. I'll head in that direction too.
I can't do that yet.
God, it's gonna take so long.
Meanwhile, Chester, what have you been doing all this time?
I wanted to go see if I could find a thing, and I can't find it.
What thing are you attempting to find?
I have a quest outstanding that's a bounty I picked up that was in Necropolis. So I was like, can I find it within a minute of being there? And I couldn't, so I'm not looking for it anymore.
Fair enough. What is it that you're looking for?
Fucking... It was the Withered one.
Yeah, okay, I got nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It is somewhere in the Necropolis, and I will find it enough time. Where are you guys?
I am lone watch into the whole Morndale disaster.
Alone.
We are looking
Beneath,
for an NPC.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I see. I found it. I found it.
I mean, I can literally just press a button and there you go. There's a portal. You can join us.
I've already come through a portal. So no.
Well, then I'll just leave that portal there in case we need it. Which we probably will.
Hey. Someone's been here. They dropped my scythe.
Yeah, I believe 2 people have been there. wherever
Oh,
it is you are.
is this a... No, this is not my scythe. This is a shit scythe.
No,
You don't have a scythe.
he's not here
I do.
anymore.
Technically, it's a sickle. I think me and Nick decided.
Where the fuck?
I mean, the game calls it a cleaver, but I'd associate like a cleaver as being like a butcher's.
She's there, and then... Did she even fucking show up?
Unfortunately, I think she is not there.
What the fuck was his name?
Is she back where? Is she back where you first find her?
This is where you first find.
What was the quest name?
A mother's gift. I seem to remember passing her at some point during the whole Corvan business, but then she doesn't really get any further involved, and then her brother does, and then you don't see her, and then you're like, oh, I should probably go and see her, and you don't remember.
Wait, where is that? What, bring... We did that, yes, okay.
You didn't leave any food.
She's found the north of the... Is she? We didn't see her. Oh, well, okay, so... The game says she should be right by the Corvan City Rift.
Alrighty.
Oh, now she's here. She sure
There you
wasn't
go.
when we played last time.
Well, there we go then.
Well, ain't that a kicker?
There she is. So, I killed her. I killed your brother and your dad exploded.
He didn't explode. He kind of just expired.
Explode, expire, basically the same.
I mean, yeah, kind of. One tends to precipitate the other.
Yeah.
No, I got to use the word precipitate today.
Travis
This
was...
has all been worth it.
Good. Right, well, I've done that.
Yeah, that's the end of that
That's
quest.
Yeah, so the next one that I don't think is Skeleton Key dungeon related is find the Bloodsworn manuscript. What was that?
And also the messenger. Read the messenger. What does that specifically say? Because I think I know which one it is, but I wonder why
It says destroy the messenger at the moment. Oh, hang on, sorry, I'm some confident. Eliminating the messenger will be a critical blow to Korvac's forces. Follow her vision to the place called the Pit of Atonement. And then destroy the messenger. So, Pit of Atonement, sounds like. Where the fuck is that?
What's that when it's at
Did we
home?
not go in there or finish that?
Apparently not.
Clearly
Oh,
we
that's
didn't.
a snazzy jacket.
My chest, get over
Can't
here.
use it. Hold on. Oh, that's a really nice buff to that jacket. Hold on.
Yeah, Chester, where are you? And why is it not here?
Right. There you go. Yeah.
Got to go to the Pit of
You're
Atonement.
going the wrong way, Mouse.
I'm going the wrong way. Fuck's sake. I can't read a map.
I do hear reading is for cowards,
Yeah, I mainly hear it from you.
which is ironic.
Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
Well, that song isn't.
That's the irony.
I don't think the songwriters were smart enough for that to be the case. Or for that to have been deliberate.
You don't.
No, but I'm judgy enough to believe it.
No, I mean, that I definitely believe. Judgy McJudgerson over there.
That is my real name.
See, I knew all along.
I've changed it to that by default.
I hate this fucking debuff they put on it. So annoying because it does so much damage.
The
Oh, does it?
thingy. I mean, yeah, it does.
Uh,
Oh, there you
The
are.
rate's violent end burns you. Get fucked is what the debuff says.
someone's being mean to me.
And is that a real problem or get?
They were chatting mad smack about me being one of Kaiman's chosen.
Well, I mean that does make you a piece of shit by scientific.
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, but he's fucking dead now, and I helped kill him, so what?
Did you though? Did you really?
Yeah,
You sure about that?
I was there.
Ah,
Yeah, there's the missing shipment.
yeah. See, that's different. That's a different word you're using there. Just because you were there doesn't mean you helped.
I mean, doesn't mean you helped.
Well, we can't prove either way, can we?
I mean, there's a VOD, it exists.
Yes, and it will show me heroically slaying the boss and having no help from anyone to do it.
Nick, would you say you were of no help during that boss fight?
I don't remember how fast that was on,
There you-
but
There you go, you see?
I can check
Oh.
actively, but
Which dish? Mysterious statue. Drop of blood, celestial sin, a death for every wound, yet with no
holy
end.
shit!
Does that sound Chthonian to you guys?
I got 2 legendary drops from that one.
Oh, but
Holy
what?
mother of blood.
What the fuck?
I have one. That's why I was doing well.
I don't have any. I was reading.
You see, the thing is, Jess, the thing is, you gotta remember, only cool people get legendary drops, okay?
I mean, it
Interesting,
might
I'm
have,
not
I
sure
might
if
have
it's
potentially got one if I'd been there, but I was reading.
So what is this
And as you
ring?
said, it's for cowards.
This ring is great for
It
me
is for
once I
that.
hit level 75. Cool. And then this
Alright.
I did get a
scythe
cool blue thing though.
with
It's a nice jacket, right?
this scythe with almost Hidan-esque design
Oh,
is pretty
really?
cool. Yeah, almost. Not quite, but it
Okay.
has like one large blade and then it's got like 3 smaller ones underneath. It's got it's purely vitality damage and it does also bleed. What the fuck is blood boil? That's a skill. That's a necromancer skill, I guess. What?
A
for
drop of-
what?
Might be an occultist one, that one.
Where's blood boil? Where the fuck would that be? Where? Oh, here? Where? Oh, it's that one. Specifically, huh? Okay. And then, I mean, well, otherwise it gave us +2 to Shaman, which is kind of funny. But okay, 2-handed.
That is the wrong button.
Interesting. I wonder how I can incorporate that into a character.
Yes, for J. Right, Jackson's for J. Yes.
That's just what are you doing?
This is a quest.
What, this statue here?
Yeah, it's part of my quest. It's a quest I got from being in the cool Bernie Boy. Bernie Boy Power's the only thing that matters faction.
You mean Soleil, right?
Yes, that dude.
Alright, gotcha.
I have to figure out which of these three gods this sentence relates to. A drop of blood, a celestial sin, a death for every wound, yet with no end.
I mean, it sounds pretty Chthonian to me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know the exact context here.
That's the entirety of the context.
Oh, alright then.
I'm trying. I'm staring at the. I'm gonna say it's Chthonian. Because blood sounds fairly Chthonian.
It does. I'm not debating.
Nick, do you have any input to this?
Yeah?
Which would you say it is?
Well, that's what it's probably Chthonian, I guess. Are there choices?
Yes, it's Chthonian, Korvac, or Modrigan.
And what was the
That's
riddle?
pretty Chthonian to me.
A drop of blood, a celestial sin, a death for every wound, yet with no end.
Yeah, that's Chthonian, because that's describing Chthon.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Third word, okay. and he did read the word, and the word was bird.
No, it wasn't. You're lying.
But everybody knows talking
No.
about the bird.
No, it's just you.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes. Positive. There's no.
Oh, I heard the bird surfing.
No, it's not. Birds can't surf. That'd be ridiculous.
Can they skate?
To the pit of atonement! Oh, that is lava. That is much.
Oh, that is nice and toasty.
Also, this is called Messenger. I don't know if this is the same Messenger that sits inside Kaiman's Chosen's lair, but in more physical form.
Yeah, I mean, that's him, alright.
Yeah.
Fiery ball, bro. Alright, get wrecked, messenger. Yo! Well, now. On to you.
Hey now,
Easy.
you're a demon.
You're a messenger. Go. Message. He's dead now. His message has failed to be delivered.
His message was lost. You know what, Malice? I guess you could say, in this instance, we've
Kill the
shot
messenger,
the
yeah. alert.
messenger.
Malice,
Oh,
by the way, this will
Jesus
give you a
Christ.
chuckle.
Okay. The empowered soiled trousers.
He thought you'd like them.
Yeah, I mean, I did like the original. Let's not kid ourselves. It's paints that have poo in. That's the entire joke. I love it, though, because I have the maturity level of a 5-year-old.
I'm glad you've admitted to it.
I'll
Whee!
admit to you in a minute.
Admit what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That would require me to have thought ahead when I said that. And I didn't, did I?
Never think ahead.
Why am I...
Ooh!
This is so-
Oh, there's a fourth riddle. It's around the other side.
Oh boy, more riddles. I love those.
And I will slove all of the riddles.
It's a deep cut, I like it.
Inspect the statue. When men sleep, it rises. A friend to thieves, it knows not the touch of the sun, yet fears not the dark.
It's the moon.
Yeah.
Come on.
The other answers, in case anyone cares, are a cat or a bat.
No, it's definitely the moon, bro.
Yeah. There we go.
No, of sun, bro. I didn't know there was a moon, bro, as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Moon that never broed.
I was about to say that's Gwendolyn, but no, that'd be
Solar. Oh, you
no,
meant moon, bro.
no,
Okay.
Moon Bro. No, Gwendolyn would be a Sun Sis, surely.
But it wouldn't even be sun because that is moon.
Oh, Moon. Sorry, Moon Sis, I guess, because that's what Gwyn wishes he'd had instead.
What?
Ooh, another thing. Oh, but you opened a treasure chest, and that is more important. Looting.
No, I've done the thing. Are you doing a different thing?
Yeah, he's doing his mysterious statue thing.
Yes, it is a mysterious Jogo.
So, what is that from? You're gonna have to help me out.
Oh
Like,
boy.
originally.
It is from. Oh god,
Fucking deep
it's.
cut. Do the
Yes,
incredibly
it
short
is.
version, please.
It is from a. It became a running joke on a Let's Play channel I used to watch. The origin of it was they played a Portuguese horror game where all the text in it hadn't been translated to English, and they came across. And one of the bits in the starting description on the game was that it was, quote, a mysterious Jogo. Jogo being the Portuguese word for game.
Right.
Okay. Inspect the statue.
Okay, what? So I don't care for you.
Ooh, this is a good one. think it's wind. It cries without a voice, flutters without wings, bites yet has no teeth, mutters yet is mouthless.
Oh yeah, that's wind all day.
Yeah. Curse or spirit?
Do me a
with the other
favour.
two.
That's obviously wind.
Ooh! This is, we did the statue. Boring.
So is that your thing? Is that
No, there's like 2 more, I think.
fine? I guess
Quest.
your thing for a bit.
Word from. I need the second one.
Well, you go. I'll follow you.
No. Fucking stairs.
I know, right?
Defensive option do I give
No.
health from that?
No, this is the wrong way.
Oh
This has
my
gotta be-
god! I
Oh,
thought
no.
you knew where you're going.
Oh no, because there's no fucking pop-up.
You're a pop-up.
You are.
I wish.
Right, okay. So, you are here.
Ooh, stuff. Sorry, I never promised I wouldn't get distracted by.
That's fine. I'm trying to... Okay, so that way was that, so that's not a thing. So, backtrack, I guess. Oh! Okay, now that's lit up. Okay, awesome, great.
I'm assuming that the thing is working.
I'm assuming so.
Therefore, I will continue to follow you. Despite that being a terrible idea.
Okay, is that done now? Yeah, okay, awesome, all done. I have sloved many misties.
Oh, interesting.
How many?
And
Relic.
picked up some blood of Cathon.
How many Misties did you slove?
3 of them.
3 entire Misties?
Yeah, I know.
That's quite a lot of water
The
potions.
Misty from the game, the Misty from the manga, and the Misty from the anime.
I like my one better.
Yeah. Are you all wrapped up here, Nick?
I'm
mean, I
not.
think it-
I'm not doing
yeah.
anything. It's you two
You're
that have
okay.
quests to do.
doing stuff there, Chess.
Alright, excellent.
You're the lead right now.
Well, I'm all finished.
Oh, good.
I made the discoveries.
Well, Fate of the Blood
Oh
Swarm
wait,
and Paying Debts are kind of the
wait!
big
You've
ones
gained
now.
strange key now.
I also have that, yes.
Do you have the strange key on you?
I certainly do.
Okay, well then, that one we can obliterate immediately, I guess.
Depraved Sanctuary, eh?
Yeah, it's let's see. Is it this one that would be closest? Yep,
This
go
one's
to
the one.
Burwitch Outskirts portal.
Okay.
I feel like we've
Oh,
done
God.
this before, but maybe we haven't.
I think I might know what bit you're talking about. Let me see if I'm right. Because I think it's over there. Ooh, I'm having a bit of a freak out map. Come on, help me out. There we go.
Alright, time to turn this in. Surely nothing bad.
We see Cathon dudes. Aha, Cathon dudes.
Okay, great. I'm sure that guy's not going to attempt to try and kill me with the thing I just gave him.
No, of course not.
That poor moron. Right, where'd you two go?
Well, I am finding the depraved sanctuary, which I believe is here, judging by the the knicker-shaped blur and all the ether beams flying about the place. Yeah, basically.
That's locked.
Sorry. What did he give me?
You are welcome to join us in the depraved sanctuary.
Oh,
What's this?
I have a portal open, chest. Get ready.
Change Charge valiantly through your foes towards target designation with a pair of Ryan. Oh, just lightning damage?
Oh, Malus.
Weird. There. Boom.
There he is.
Hello. Here I am.
Now we can adventure together.
Yay! Adventure and friendship.
There is a distinct level difference going on in here.
It's the best sort of level difference.
No, it isn't, because it means we don't get anything for killing them.
Yes, but it's funny when we run past them and they die.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Look, I stand next to these guys and kill them with my aura.
I'll kill you with my aura.
You wish.
You wish.
No, I don't, actually. I kind of like being alive. Ooh, box. So weak, even the Guardians could beat them up.
Very true. Although this boss might not be. Never mind.
Say something. This guy's
No,
like 30
no.
levels under us.
I thought he might be scaled up when everything else was not. I was
No.
wrong.
No. Now everything will be scaled up
Foolish.
if it scales up at all.
Malus, I'm sorry to inform you that you are bored and foolish.
Damn. I hate it when I'm those two things. It's just the worst. It's just the loot, holy crap.
It's just the worst.
Don't bring sausages into this. Not after last
But
time.
they're delicious.
Damn. That's true, I can't refute that. Alright, cool, so I guess that was that quest then, because it's just gone.
Yep.
Good.
Next was find the Bloodsworn manuscript. Well, we'll have to read the description of that.
Reading!
Yes! Reading.
Well, if you say so.
Okay, search the Temple of Atef in the ruins of Abid, north of the vanguard of the Three, for any clues regarding how these cultists got here and what they were trying to do.
Oh my goodness, do we have to split up and search for clues?
No, we have to stay together and search for clues, and also murder everything.
I can do that!
I would hope so. Anyway.
That
Whoop.
isn't...
Wait, boxes.
Whoop whoop.
I might even hasten to add a third whoop, but I don't want to promise anything. So,
Let's put all of these there.
here, isn't it?
Let's dump this there. Excellent.
No time for dumping, only time for adventuring.
Oh, it's gonna be over here, isn't it?
But I was vomiting items into a box.
That's not adventuring.
You're not adventuring.
I am.
Shit, he's right.
Very much assure you that I am right now. Because I'm trying to do the thing the game told me to do. And yeah, any incidental treasure I happen to find on the way, that's just a nice bonus. What is this?
But
I have found the Temple of Atef. I will place a portal.
But not.
Join me, colleagues, for there is much adventuring to be had.
So it would seem.
So it be.
Oh, there's disgusting maggots.
And also pots to kick.
I don't like the maggots. Make them go away.
Oh, don't worry, we will make them all fall down and expire.
Well, they have already expired. That's why they're maggots.
But no, that's not. Never mind. And then everything suddenly died.
And then everything got introduced to an aether laser.
And that doesn't work at all, does it?
No, it doesn't work. Why'd you say it?
Because I thought it would be amusing.
Oh my word. I don't know who did that, but you all managed to draw their aggro. In this room.
You're not doing your job properly.
No, I was. That's the thing. I walked into this room. They all started sprinting past me for some reason.
Oh, well, I mean, we are cooler than you, it's true. I think it's reasonable to say that me and Nick are the ones doing the damage in this little outfit.
Well, yeah, I
Mainly Nick.
expect into remaining alive and not dying, so you guys could deal damage.
Exactly. You have your function, and we value you for it.
I don't think you value me for it.
I do. I totally do. Like, what could
When
possibly
you
be
add the
believable
word
about it?
totally, it doesn't sound believable.
It totally does.
Sure.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Fuck it.
Oh, that is interesting.
Oh my good lord.
So, Chess, you want to go? Yeah, you have fun. Bye.
Ha!
Just kidding.
I loved his walk up here.
It was a thing of majesty.
Like it was a power walk. That man thing knew where it wanted to go.
D-man. Not just a
G-Man?
man. Sounds like a
Master
man,
of the universe?
if you like.
Malus, hit the lever.
Okay. Step away from the altar.
You've already done that before. It's not.
Oh. Well, I guess I won't then.
This is the entrance.
Is it?
Yes. It says ruin entrance on the door. That was my first clue.
What's the second?
In fact, you can't get back through here, so I would recommend not walking through.
All right.
I'd also kindly request someone places down portals so I can get back through the door.
Well, I mean,
You can always go, through the fucking main door again.
Okay.
so wait, we didn't find anything. Well, I mean, we did. But we didn't find the right thing down there. I ain't seeing no manuscript. What the fuck? We miss it?
I don't think so. I don't think Nick would have missed it.
Well, you don't know. But
Oh no, he's far more attentive than either of us. He wouldn't have missed it.
Nick, you wouldn't have missed it, right?
Well, I wasn't necessarily searching for.
True. I would have thought it would have been visible on the floor. I don't remember seeing it anywhere.
Ah, I see. I know where it is.
Okay. And where might that... Oh, hang on. Creation.
Most likely, at least. Or no, wait a minute. I went here before. It might not be in that chest. I don't know if it only drops to
Ooh,
one
treasure.
person.
I didn't get it from that, so no. Seems like it was just treasure, that one. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And he said, yeah, definitely Temple of Atef, so it's...
Does it say inside of it?
Search the Temple of Atef in the ruins of Abid, which is exactly where we are. What the fuck? All here except for the altar.
Altar what?
Thank you, Punk. Appreciate that. Altar not solving quest into solving a quest? That'd be good.
I mean, when you put it like that.
But there is no manuscript here. I definitely don't have it, right?
Or a Man City script? Oh, no. Where?
Nope.
This is nothing. As expected.
Hmm.
This is also to be more expected.
Let me investigate my box. It's not like me to put quest items in it, but I might have done. Nope.
Ah, there it is.
Wait, what? You found it?
Yeah.
The fuck? Pull me up, bro.
It was on a random corpse lying on the ground that wasn't specifically important.
But that's the kind of thing I would find. You'd
The
think.
corpse is fairly... It blends in fairly well to the
Yeah.
background.
Wait a minute. That's not. That's weird. Well, there we go. We learned the fate of the Bloodsworn. Right.
What?
Oh, sorry, I picked it up. I thought it was instance for all of us.
The way it is,
Okay.
seemingly. Because it didn't disappear.
Yeah. I now have the Bloodsworn manuscript. Huzzah.
So I don't think I need it because I don't have a quest for that.
So that would then move us on to. This puts us on paying debts.
Sure, yeah.
The seals of
Back.
Morganeth and the like.
Does it?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Ow. Okay, I need to...
Iron well spent.
What the
Safe storage.
bloody hell? Oh, I know. All of this green, that can go. I can lose that quite happily.
Shove that side there and put this ring there. Nice.
Not worth it.
It's safe with me. Promise.
that. This new relic that I had picked up that I hadn't apparently had
Got any
before.
more scrap metal?
Exciting.
Oblivion. Okay. Does chaos damage.
Oh boy, are you going to use it to fight Mehrunes Dagon?
Don't know
No,
what you're
sorry,
referring
you
to.
lost me there. Completely lost me.
It's like the villain thing from Oblivion, right?
Never
I got that
played
right?
nor watched Oblivion, so.
Okay.
I've never played
I
it.
thought you.
Did you say that to me?
Yes.
No, I've never touched the game. I don't own it.
Okay.
I've played Skyrim.
For half a second, I wanted to go. It's the same thing, right?
Yes, it is. To an extent.
I mean, I don't think there's anyone you're going to particularly send off with that one.
And if they do get annoyed that I'm like, motherfucker, it's Elder Scrolls. They don't have very fucking clever distinction between the games. They're all get played the same in a way. Outside of the fact that Oblivion works off of that thing of do a thing and you get more levels in that thing, meaning take more damage and you get more in armor or some shit. And it's like, okay, we're walking off fucking Final Fantasy 2 logic here. You shoot yourself with smaller calibers and you'll be immune to lower calibers and you can just go up
Higher
from
caliber
there.
bullet. Yes, that's true.
Clearly
That
that's
guy
how that works.
totally-
If you
the guy
shoot
who
yourself
did
with
that
22s,
totally-
you'll eventually be immune to 9mm.
Please ignore the fact that guy went to hospital.
For lead poisoning, yeah. So just ignore that a
was
little
it
bit.
lead poisoning?
Probably.
I thought it was just like his skin was starting to rupture.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't even think I have that image saved.
Or you know, just break your bones enough, and in time your bones get stronger. No, that's not how that works.
Something blue.
It's
What
it's the
blue?
person. That's what a person like that hears. Oh, when you like work out, your muscles like break down and then they heal over time and you get stronger. And they take that to an extreme because they're stupid and don't realize that you're not tearing the muscles apart. You're there. You cause like
You're
micro
breaking the muscle
fractures in them,
fiber.
and then they heal that and it gets stronger. It's not just break it. Daggerfall being the best Elder Scrolls game, I wouldn't be able to. I know even less about Daggerfall, but I would say probably no, because I think that's also is luck-ridden throughout the entirety of this game.
Daggerfall is an
That
old
game is-
Elder Scrolls game, and I had a friend who once
Oh wait a minute, no,
described
Daggerfall
old
is
Elder-
2, isn't it? So that's
Yes.
not even the one I was thinking of, which was 3,
Yeah.
which I forget what it's
Mor-
called.
What are you talking about?
Morrowind.
Morrowind's the best one, from what I understand.
Sure, definitely.
Morrowind is the brilliant thing in the instruction manual where it goes, you can create any character you want. If you want to create a wizard that wears exclusively heavy armor, sure, you can do that. It's a terrible idea, but you can do it.
Right.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Also, no, I've not seen Game of Thrones. I've seen the first episode and went, no, I'm not interested in this.
I've not done that. I've instead read the I think I've mentioned this to you, Nick. It's the incredible, it's the brilliant satirical review someone did of the first episode of the new season of, I think it's like season 4 of Game of Thrones, and it was an anime review website, and they did it in the same. They did it, and they talked about Game of Thrones the same way people normally talk about anime. The first time they watched it. So it's like I was absolutely aghast at the amount of blatant nudity there was in this. It was disgusting.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
But
it's
also to be more specific, I knew that Game of Thrones was a thing. Went, that's not something I'm interested in. And then at some point decided, well, I'll just check out the one episode. Checked out the first episode and went, yeah, this is not something I'm interested in.
I read like the first 7 chapters of the first book like a decade ago.
My wares.
and then realized like 4 months later that I'd never picked the book back up again.
Come see what's
Whoops.
left of my wares.
It's not really a whoops. It's more like a nah. I guess I wasn't that interested.
See, I was lucky. I got to read all the books first, and then
You know what? That was probably the correct way to experience it.
and
I mean,
then
if you-
get disappointed.
If you call that lucky, I don't know. I mean, the series,
Well,
the show is not even the book story, and also the book story isn't done. So I don't know if that counts as lucky.
Well, no, Malice meant he got to read it before there were any expectations on it.
Oh, so
I
you
liked it
now
before
know
it
that
was
it's
cool.
bad, or what?
I guess.
Hey, all I'm gonna say on it is George R.R. Martin still hasn't been locked in that cabin.
Should he be locked in a cabin?
He said if he hadn't finished the book at like some convention in like 2018, that if he hadn't released the book in a year, people were allowed to lock him in a cabin until he finished writing it.
Can we just do that and then just leave him whether he writes it or not? Is that an option?
Why not do a better thing instead and ignore him and just have someone else finish the story? Just a different writer being like, yo, I commission you to finish this fucking book series. Someone that's better. And just be like, finish the story, please.
I am suddenly reminded of the interview I heard about once that George R.R. Martin did with Stephen King. And Stephen King talked about how like even though like I think he's got like some sort of like cognitive problem that makes writing difficult for him sometimes, and even though he's got that, he still tries to write like 1,500 words every single day.
Just random
And
ones.
George Martin just kind of like looks at him and is like, oh wow. And it's like, yeah, George, he fucking writes things.
He is what
And
you
you
might
should
call
try.
a writer.
Yes.
You might
You should try it.
do that.
Right.
So where have we got to go to get this seal of Morganeth?
Yeah, this is the quest where I was like, I know the first bit, and because I found it on my own, and then it's like, where's the other two? I don't know. Okay, and then I keep forgetting where the other two are, so I always look them up, because I'm like, no, I won't ever fucking remember where the fuck these are.
Okay.
So we need to go to the Corvin Plateau, which I believe is, yeah, okay, it's here. I'll just set up a
Corvin
portal where it is
Plateau.
when I get to it.
Okay.
Unless these scorpions won't kill me first through poison. Which they won't.
That would be incredibly rude of them.
Can I activate this portal right now? Huh, yeah, you can, because you need Celestial Essence. I fucking won't do that. We'll die.
I would prefer not to die.
Dying is a terrible shame.
Can't do that.
What a terrible waste of meat shield. No, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Someone clip it. I don't know what it was, but someone clip it.
No, he
No,
died.
nobody did that. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Malice, why did you die?
I didn't.
Scorpions
It's all
killed
in
him.
mine. No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Malice, why did you die to scorpions?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Well, maybe you should.
Agreed. It's alright, I got this. I'm fine.
Oh, right, there's the King Dinosaur. Except it's Titan, but
The
sure,
king
whatever.
of dinosaurs.
No, thankfully not, but...
I don't want to get.
Just a
I don't
king
want to get
dinosaur.
command grabbed.
You already have been.
No.
There's a dinosaur in your house right now.
Ooh, give me an ancient heart. I kind of...
Do you know how I know? Because I put it there. Blueprint for a thing. A legendary thing.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind.
You're not going to get any argument here. Sorry, go on.
I'm stupid and more importantly illiterate?
I have portal for you, Chess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a secret.
Sip my energy drink.
Hey Chester, we found a secret.
Is it a cool secret?
I can only assume.
Oh no, there's cacti.
Yeah, but that's not all there is.
Oh, wait, it gets cooler than the cacti?
Yes.
How much cooler?
Oh, I wouldn't want to put a number on it.
Oh,
Could you sum it up in a word?
No.
A noise?
Also no.
And today in another episode of Malice or Chester attempt to reference an old British comedy show that the other one doesn't get.
Yes.
Oh, was that
and
what you
Nicarin
two were
doesn't
doing?
care.
Okay.
I
thought you
no,
were just
no.
not able to carry a conversations on your own. That's
No,
all I
We're absolutely horrible at it.
It's a thing I've shown you, Nick. It's from the Day Today.
Which one was that?
That's the spoof 24-hour news channel.
That isn't Glass Eye.
It's the thing that Glass Eye, it was spawned from Glass Eye.
Okay.
Brass Eye, yes, sorry, Brass Eye.
Glass Eye.
Yeah. But yes, there is a bit where in the Day Today where they have a joke about John Major, who was Prime Minister at the time, getting into a fist fight with the Queen.
Brilliant.
And they have Steve Coogan on as their crisis correspondent, Spartacus Mills. And at the end of the thing, they go, Spartacus, I'm afraid we're going to have to move on from this. Can you sum it up in a word? No. A noise?
Yeah, you see.
Thank you, Spartacus.
Yeah, I had no idea that's what he was doing. I thought he was just doing a bit of his own.
Is the Day Today is a good show. People should watch it.
I mean, I don't doubt that.
You can find all the episodes on YouTube.
That skill's not
Just
ready.
like with everything.
Everything past a certain age and is British, yes, you can find all the episodes on YouTube.
Because they won't be anywhere else.
And also the BBC's like, fuck it, whatever, man.
Because it won't be anywhere else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The BBC probably lost the tapes at some point if it's really old.
Oh, you meant they pulled a... Was it Ubisoft? They just like, oh, we've lost the source code somewhere. We don't know where it is. Was that Ubisoft?
I mean, that's a lot of Japanese companies, game devs, so that's because they destroyed them. No, the BBC, it's like, we don't need to keep these masks. We don't need to keep we don't need to keep these shows.
Yeah, but I believe it was a specific game that came up in news where it's like, why the thing can't be remastered, so like we don't have the source code for it. It was a
That sounds
specifically
like a
known game.
Ubisoft. That sounds like a Ubisoft. I will level
But I
with you.
forget what game it was. But they just like, nah, we don't know where the source code is, and I was like, why the fuck do you not have it, idiots?
You know this because there are episodes of Doctor Who that are just gone because they either taped over the film reel it was on, or they just threw them in the bin because they didn't think they were needed.
The fools!
There are I know there are episodes of Dad's Army that are missing because at some point they found the scripts for those episodes finally, and so they re-recorded them with a new cast.
That feels a little bit sacrilegious.
Well, no. Well, it is a bit, yes, but they were done 2 years ago.
Pause time.
Oh my fuck. That is a very, very Griffin.
It is. It's also very dead.
I'm afraid so, yes. Wrecked. Now watch me come up against that and one of my solo plays and get absolutely bodied by it.
I don't think these are supposed to be very strong, so I don't think that's a big chance of happening.
No.
Bro, you should have just stayed down, my
They're just
guy.
kind of minor or mid, like
I want
guardian.
to shout out to that
label
guy
as bosses.
who, before his health bar had spawned, he'd lost 70% of it.
Yeah.
How's that even?
Because you and Nick hit him that hard.
Oh, I see.
Like, what
Would
would
you do that?
why did he even apply?
Because he had nowhere else to go.
Maybe he shouldn't have.
Maybe. You're right.
I can be sometimes.
Hold on a minute. Oh, okay, I see.
Okie dokie, that's the first, that's the second. Time for the third. Oh, fuck my life. Where is that? Oh, okay, hold on then. Where the
It is inside of
Oh, it's there. Oh,
the
gotcha.
ting.
If I go there and go
Oh,
backwards,
fuck.
is that gonna lead
No,
me?
I didn't mean to sell you that.
No, okay. I think it's.
What have you done, Chester?
I accidentally sold a merchant a skeleton key because I misclicked.
Let me just buy it back.
Yeah, fortunately I could. But there was a moment of panic, like, oh fuck.
Okay, for the next thing, we need to go to Howling Chasm, which we go to the Sun Base Oasis first.
Oh,
Okay, the Howling Chasm.
oh.
Yeah, stop that. There are no wolves in the desert.
What about the desert wolves?
You made them up. They're not real.
What about the
Fuck,
desert
how
rats
did you
then?
know?
They're liar wolves.
They're musical as well.
If you like.
As long as the lies are not buried next to some dinosaur bones.
I'll bury you next to some dinosaur bones.
What sort of dinosaur bones?
Dead ones!
I mean,
Remind Chester I don't have some of the cards yet. Says Punk. I assume you know what he means by...
I think that's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Because he has been doing the master dueling, and I was like, I should go back and finish the deck I was making.
No! Just when you think you've escaped, they pull you back.
I don't know.
he's
I also now am starting to work on my other deck, which is saved under the name Mario Party.
Amazing. What? Because it makes everyone hate each other.
No, because it's full of dice rolls and coin tosses.
Oh.
It's an absolutely egregious deck theme that he's created, and I'm like, oh god, this sounds horrendous.
There's one deck, or there's one card in it where oh god, it involves rolling 2 dice, and if both of them are 6s, your opponent takes 6,000 points of damage.
That's stupid.
It's hilarious.
That's really stupid.
Best fucking card.
That is aggressively stupid, and I don't...
It's brilliant.
No,
It's brilliant.
I can't.
Because you could end up losing loads of life points as well, but like it's
Yeah, you
yeah.
could.
Yeah, and that's
It's-
the
Sounds
whole
fun.
premise with that deck. Is to it's either
It's your-
good or bad against you.
Yeah, it's like it's based on something Jay said once, which is he tends to like those sorts of cards because if it goes wrong, well, it wasn't my fault.
Jess, I
RNG
have
wasn't
some
with me.
boots that you want. I
Alright.
already own these. I want to trade legendary items with you, whatever you might have.
All right, where are you at, boy?
Business.
Set up portal. But actually, go back to
Alright.
the city so that
Alright, we shall barter.
Look at my new hat.
Is it a nice
What's
hat?
left of my
Honestly, yeah. Like, I'm a big fan of the helmet designs you get in this area.
Ooh!
And you got the, the one eye thing.
No, I think we had this conversation at the end of last stream, but whatever. Nick, what is Tenacious?
I was,
Warcry.
I was like, what war crime? And I'm like, excuse you? What war crime have you committed?
Hard. Words are hard.
Yeah, I'm going to start talking normal English sentences now.
War
like
cry is
somebody
a
who's
soldier
speaking-
skill.
Yeah, okay. Soldier. So that'd be. And tenacity of the boar is a druid thing, right?
Show me up. Yep.
Okay. At some point, I'm going to have to do something with that then, because this is a shield that two. What's this? So, two parts of the set, you do 1 to 2,750 lightning retaliation. And at 3 parts of that set, you do 80% plus 80% lightning retaliation.
Yes,
So
I
I
would
can
like
make
to trade legendary equipment for you to get these.
Freaking beaks. Health, move, increase armor by 8%, increase physical resist by 5%, 50% pierce resist, which would be.
Pierce
I mean,
resist.
Pierce isn't my worst resistance, but it's only 43%. Golemborn, my flesh becomes stone. Ooh, okay, legendary trading. Right, what have I got? I've got that shield I just mentioned, Dawnbreaker's shield, or Dawnbreaker's duty. Let's see. Do I not? No, I've got Rhymestone Legards.
Leg guards.
No, it's one word. It's Legards.
Doesn't sound right though, does it?
No, it doesn't, but that's how it's spelled.
It would preferably be shoulders, boots, or helmet. Or an offhand if you potentially have that. Or ring or amulet. But everything else I already have legendary stuff. But
Okay.
obviously it depends on what those are, because I could potentially change it out.
Ooh, I have some legendary shoulders. It's
Sorry, just out of context. I have some legendary shoulders.
I mean, that's what it says. That thing. Hold on. Ooh, I do have an offhand that's purple. Actually, I'd forgotten about that. I have 2. Nice.
What the fuck?
I got the Codex of Lies. I remember getting that
Yeah.
because I think I said this is good fucking name for an item.
This is satire right here.
The Codex of Lies. Yes, it's also known as the Codex Astartes.
Oh damn!
Thank you. I thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, I have the. Did you say you wanted gloves?
I mean, I mean, it depends. I mean, what would be easy? How many legendary items in general do you have? Rounded, like 10s, 5s.
Between 10 and 15.
Because what you could other way is just shove them out so that I can look at them and see if any of them
Yeah,
are
I'll
interesting.
do that. Okay, you. It might be closer to 10. Okay, so you. Ooh, that's a nifty dagger, but I kind of wanted to keep that. Didn't go there. These legs are pretty cool. Everything here is blue. WD, WD, WD,
Oh, I
WD.
knew you were gonna do it. I hoped you weren't gonna, but I knew you were.
Why would you expect different?
I don't. I really don't. Not
Okay.
anymore.
And well, I'm assuming you don't want a totally normal arbiter or a buckler.
No.
It's also totally normal. And in that case, I got these 8. Alright. So.
Browse my wares. Why that? Why that noise? What's that? Where's that coming from?
That one is not interesting. These are some interesting looking fucking shoulder guards, okay.
Yeah.
What do we have with these? They give vitality, elemental burn. It's not really anything that I'm interested in. Because they don't. Yeah, no. You can keep them because I'm not super. This shield is not something I can use even, so.
Okay.
See anything you like?
Yeah, the legards. Mm-hmm.
Legard.
Legard, yeah.
Legards.
Yeah, the Legard. And they're French, don't you know?
This
do
weapon is
now.
interesting. Okay. Gloves. Oh, it's a pet bonus thing. Interesting.
It would have been. I know it would have been a lot more useful for your other character, but
Not quite, because it's a shaman. It wants you to go with the shaman pets that you have.
Oh,
Because it gives
okay.
Heart of the Wild and Oak Skin, and those are shaman skills, and so then bonus pets. The shaman has 1 at least. I think it has 2, because it has Primal Spirit and whatever the fuck the other one is called. The Codex of Lies, Ether damage, Chaos damage.
I can't
This
get over
one
the
might
name.
be something I want. However,
Yeah,
let
I
me
thought you would.
see. Mark of the
Fucking, I
Deceiver.
can't get over the name Codex of Lies. By the way,
It is the best. Truly.
Crit damage same. Other damage is lower than mine. Why is my fucking green so strong? Vitality to other. Skill
just
disruption
the way-
protection. That doesn't really fucking matter. If my current one had been so amazing, I would have potentially taken that. And Tome of Names. This book contains the names of every mortal that ever was and ever will be. Oh, it's the book from fucking
Skullduggery
yeah,
Pleasant.
Skullduggery Pleasant. Except it doesn't contain true names; it just says names. But I guess it could be the same.
Does that mean you can find the Darquist's name?
Who?
The fucking. Is this another episode of I've read a word wrong?
No, I don't know.
Probably.
It depends
The
on.
Darquist.
Hmm?
The Darquist?
From where? That's important to know. From
Skullduggery Pleasant. Yes. We were just talking
Is
about
it in the
Why-
first book?
Yes, because Stephanie sees her true name in the book, and that's the stinger at the end of the first one. Is she saw what her true name is?
Okay, so it's not you're okay. Well, hold on. You're referring to Stephanie saw a woman's name, and it's not. I'm guessing this is the way that you're pronouncing it because I've only ever listened
Of
to the
course
book,
it is.
so I'm sure it's probably
Oh, fucking.
because you're not referring to China.
No, I fucking. Don't worry, I will fucking.
I can see you typing, Malice. It's a
No, you
book
can't.
called Skullduggery Pleasant. It's a pretty good book. It's
Okay.
urban fantasy.
Interesting.
The main character is a skeleton detective whose name is Skullduggery Pleasant.
Love it.
There, I've sent you the word.
I don't even recognize the character.
How do you,
So
how do
Hey,
you
yo.
not recognize? Fucks.
do you have a descriptor of
Oh,
what
I
position
know.
this
I
character
know,
may
I've
have been
been
at?
reading. I've been reading the Harry Potter books. What's that? Lord Voldemort? Nah, never heard of it.
Oh, you meant the main guy that they kill at the end? Oh, I don't remember, dude.
I don't mean that. I mean the fucking destroyer of the world.
Okay, no, sorry, slipped my mind. I don't know who that is, nor its name or how you pronounce
It is
that necessarily. But
it is
sure.
the being that is fated to destroy the world, and then at the end of the
Is that a plotline that continues past the first book? Okay, then sorry, I know the faceless ones that's a problem, and everything else, no. Too bad, buddy. I haven't listened to that book series for a bit.
I'm just gonna say a spoiler here, because fuck it. I cannot believe the fucking stinger there at the end of the first book is Valkyrie saw that her true name is the Darquess. How did you fucking forget that as a stinger? How
Did
did you
they
forget
ever
the main
mention that? I don't remember that
Yes!
happening.
I can fucking go into my bedroom, get the book, and fucking read it.
I don't remember that happening. I think
fucking do
what
it.
I saw or what
I'ma
I heard
do it,
was that
bitch.
I think she probably saw her name. Wait a minute. There might be a vague memory of something like that, but my brain just kind of went, I think I remember her seeing it, but I don't remember if the book ever said it. But I'm guessing it doesn't.
I think we've driven Jester to
I just don't remember it. Because it's an audiobook, and so it goes very fast, and if you don't, and stuff will disappear as you listen to things. It happens a few times when I listen to books where it's like I need to like re-listen or whatnot because I'm missing details because I don't read them back over and over again as you do with a book, or you can see the word again as you're continuing. You're just listening and you just need to go by the descriptions. So it's difficult to catch all the details at all times. I'm sure if I had read the book, I would have caught it. But that scene also is like she sees the name and then it's in the middle of a fight and just scrambling to get the book because it's important, and so it kind of like that happens and then it continues immediately, and so I'm like, that wasn't immediately important at that moment because the bad guy was not dead yet.
Right.
And so it's like, well, we have other problems than you seeing whatever in this book.
Yeah.
Unless it was, and then the book gets destroyed. So, that's other, different. So it doesn't, so it's like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, passed my mind that was seemingly a thing. Also, then having listened to the whole second book where they don't refer back to that at all.
Brilliant. Sorry, why is there a pile of legendary
Because
stuff
that was
here?
his stuff that I potentially wanted to trade with, but I don't want any, so he'll just keep the thing I gave him. Because I already have a pair of those.
Safe storage.
Fair enough.
So he clearly needs to search for the book. He doesn't know exactly what it is. Because otherwise, oh, now he found it. Maybe.
What makes a man turn?
I'll think it would be hilarious if it didn't come up in the first book and will come up later. That would be the funniest. Well, right. I got this skull, which is also for a fucking occultist. So I have a scythe and yeah, I don't know why it gets +2 shamans. Shamans does some vitality damage, I think. No, it does bleed. It does pierce and bleed. So it doesn't even do vitality. I don't know why it has +2.
Okay, so
shamans.
you've got off lightly here because apparently I don't actually own that book. I guess I just rented it from the library.
But you gotta understand, Chess, like, this is an audiobook and it continues, and I don't, like, I can't stay on a sentence. Number two, that event happened in the middle of a fight and it hasn't been resolved yet. and then the book got destroyed. So it's like it goes.
The last
It goes.
line of the book.
Oh, it was a stinger right at the end of line, and then the
Yes.
book stops. Well,
Yes, it's Valkyrie. Valkyrie.
so doesn't it end by
thinking
her?
about
No, wait a minute. Does the first book end with her jumping out of her fucking window, and them dealing with the thing?
Yeah, no, I think it's Skullduggery calls her, but she's like sat in her room prior to that, thinking about the fact that she saw her true name was the Darquess.
I think I probably just heard that because I remembered she had seen her true name. But I
Yes.
guess that slipped, and I don't know how that is a huge thing. Outside of that, she knows it. Because the book's destroyed.
Why is it a huge thing that the main character knows they're destined to destroy the world? Oh, gee.
Where is that
Anyway.
said? I don't know where that info came.
Literally, they fucking mention it in that first book that the Darquess is fated. The Darquess is being fated to destroy the world. That's why it's a stinger.
When? Because
I don't know, probably when she was with China.
yeah, you gotta. Yet again, this is an audiobook. A lot of details will get lost. And how many times have you maybe read the book?
Once.
Okay, but I've listened to the book once. It's the difference. While working, mind you. So I do other stuff while I'm listening to it. So stuff will get lost.
No, congratulations! I've got some cat treats in here I can give you.
I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry. What? Did we turn over a couple of pages at once right there?
I see what you did there.
And see what's
What? No, I didn't do anything.
We're talking about books, and you said, did we turn over a couple of pages?
Oh no, that was in response to you seemingly offering cat.
Don't worry about it.
Well, all right.
Anyway, what was the up? Did you vomit all of those back to me?
Yeah.
Yes. You can have your boots back.
He has rejected
No, you can keep
everything
them.
of yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I already have
sure? You
some.
sure?
I said, I already have
Okay.
those.
Thank you very much.
Where the
Nicarin is a generous god.
Yes.
is it?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
of course it's
shame.
there.
I have to give up Stomp.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you have those boots.
I had to Stompy boots. Oh well.
I've got stompy boots.
I no longer have Stompy boots. I now need to go talk to someone about get me new shoes. Oh, new overlays for the shoes.
You mean an illusionist?
Yes, that
Very
person.
good.
Where?
Now, about this third seal of Morganeth I've heard so much about.
Yeah, some bases
Dreadnought.
oasis into the Howling Chasm.
Howling Chasm.
There's the
Right.
well, the
Howling Chasm.
portal there, or next
Howling
to.
Chasm sounds like a location in Doctor Who.
It sounds like a loud place.
Well,
Yeah.
there is howling inside of it.
Oh, is this where the wolves are?
Well, I see beetles. I don't see any wolves. Unless
Oh,
these
no,
beetles
not
howl
beetles.
like wolves.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they're hungry like the wolf.
Maybe they're
That
wolf
reminds me, it's
beetles.
like, what is there a creature in some kind of animation that sounds like an elephant but isn't? I feel like that
I
was the thing.
think I know what you're talking about, which is really odd because that's a really generous description.
Because it's something that doesn't look like an elephant, but as soon as it like makes a noise, it sounds like an elephant. Now I can't remember what it is from. what it
I
is
know it's not that, but my brain's immediately gone to geckos, which are cows.
from.
Metal Gear. Dwarf geckos.
Oh, you know what? That might have been it.
No, because I think there is something that sounds like an elephant. I think I know what you're talking about, but yes,
It's definitely those as well.
Yes. Which, for Malus, for your benefit, they are bipedal robots that moo like cows.
Why?
Because their AI is based on cows. They also shit.
Why is their AI based on?
Because Kojima.
Okay.
It's like, here's an answer. If you ever interact with a Kojima project and you go, but why? The answer is because Kojima.
I see.
And the following answer is either because movie or because... No, let's be honest, it's because movie.
Yeah, a lot of the time it is.
Yeah.
Hold that thought, Beatles.
It's like that time Kojima pretended to smoke a cigarette so he could hang out with some actors. And this fucking... They all, like... It was a picture on his Twitter where he's got fucking him and like 3 actors who all smoke, and he's holding an unlit cigarette in his hand like he was smoking it because he wants to fit in with his actor friends.
Elf mode.
It's kind of adorable.
I mean, that's one word for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it up to you which word you choose.
I mean, it is only adorable because he's fairly talented at making being a game director. Like, if David Cage did that, it'd be fucking creepy.
Well, to be fair, most of what he does is fairly creepy.
What are you talking about? The way he made he had an anatomically accurate model of an actress maid who was in one of his games is totally a normal thing to do.
Yeah, totally.
As was showing her scrapbook of every role she'd had from when she was like 6.
Okay. Little odd.
Yeah. And those are just the weird things that happened in one of his better games,
Oh god.
which admittedly is still pretty bad.
I mean, yeah, it's okay.
But like,
Limited bar at work.
Also,
there, really.
don't forget the time he fucking started crying in court because
oh yes, no, the time he
'Cause
was
he
up
couldn't
in front of an
because he
employment
couldn't
tribunal.
sling out slurs in the
No,
in
it
the office or
wasn't
whatever.
that. It was so the
Oh
company.
no, he was calling for defamation, wasn't it?
Yes, the company David Cage works for, Quantic Dream, got in trouble with got pulled up in front of French courts because they were apparently a horrific place to work, and he started having the things that the workplace was Quantic Dream was accused of having allowed to tolerate. And he burst into tears, said that the prosecuting lawyer was besmirching his company's name with lies and slander, and then stormed out of the courtroom.
Oh my lord.
You know,
Such a
like
chill,
normal
man.
person would do.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey!
The fact that he still has a
got
job, I
purple.
find curious.
Yeah. And once again, it is quite incredible, though, that he's never made anything as terrible as his first game, though. And for that, he should be applauded, I guess.
Should he?
Applauded is a strong word.
Yeah. I don't know, given how absolutely horrific Omicron is, the fact that it has never sunk back down to that level is something.
It sure is something.
That game is bad in a multitude of ways.
Is it bad across multiple dimensions?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god.
It's also bad across multiple gameplay styles because it's a third-person open world adventure game with first-person shooter and fighting game sections.
I mean, of course, but I would expect no other. Anyway, here's Halanx the Forgotten, and he's been...
Who? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, you and me both, mate. Again, I'm sure 1-on-1, that boss is a lot more of a challenge.
I don't think it
Would
is.
do it.
It's like, no, I don't know about it. It may have been given the label of boss. I don't think it's that fucking dangerous.
Alright, fair enough.
Although I will grant you, Malice, between the three of us, we do turn every encounter into a curb stomp symphony.
We do kind of do that, yeah. I mean, that's why I put it back on veteran, because we're just way too good for it not to be on.
We do be crushing it.
Unless there's flaming trees involved, but we don't talk about that anymore.
Yeah,
Well,
poor
if I had
Tree
used
Beard.
this character, that boss would have died.
Yes.
You're right.
But Treebeard was very angry in his defense.
He was a very on fire.
Mouse,
Yeah,
you're walking in circles. Don't you have the
Am I?
thing? You picked up the thing.
The third thing.
The ting.
The thing! The thing is
The
in...
bad man ting.
No, just the regular one.
Oh, hey, Ganon's playing Darkseid.
Oh, hey, Ganon's not watching the Malice stream, has
Yeah, I know. To be fair, I think Darkseid's fixed now.
I'll take your word for it.
Like I'm fairly, because it launched and people weren't happy with it, and I think they finally got round to putting the game in a state where people are happy with it.
Oh, good. Now,
You know, it's nice. Ooh!
need to open the way to the Lost Oasis.
Oh!
Let's hold on. We'll have
That's a
just continue non-descriptively awing at something for a while before he decides to actually talk what he's awing
as
about.
rough as sand.
Sand?
Some nice skills. Grant skill, Rewind Fate.
I could do that one.
Rewinds the strands of fate, undoing recent harm. Activates when health drops below 25%. 125 seconds skill recharge. That's not long enough for this. 10-second skill duration. 100% health recovery. Plus 30 health regeneration per second.
I mean,
Also,
seems
that
pretty
is
good.
plenty of time based on the fact that you could just fucking super die very quickly, and then it activates,
Okay.
and then you die immediately anyways.
also possible.
Ooh. I think that's better than Death Defy, which is impressive because I've had Death Defy for a while. There we go. Hey, I now have 3 bits of purple gear.
Hooray! That's more than me, buddy.
I know,
I mean,
because I'm that cool.
none of it seems to be suited for me older Noit Blord over here.
I'm feeling a similar way. Although I am happy that Nick asked to trade stuff because I'd completely forgotten about Dawnbringer's duty.
I'll never
And
forget
make a
that.
very
Forget that.
I make a very fun character around basically aping what Nick's done with his main.
What? Lightning all the things.
Yes.
Okay.
Like with Retaliatory.
We all know the thing.
Scatty-dooby-dabby-dooby-dabby-dooby-dabby.
Stop
Dooby-da.
immediately.
Oh,
Stop at
there.
once.
Oh no, it's
Why are you not a fan of Scatman?
Not when you do it. It doesn't sound right coming out of you. Yeah.
There's no need to be rude.
There's always need to
I
be
have-
rude.
Do I have a better? No, I don't.
Oh no, the Chester Mimic is learning.
It's just like that one episode of Doctor Who. You know the one.
I don't.
Oh. It's Midnight.
No.
It's the one where the Doctor's on like the trip across the planet that's being blasted for radiation, and then this monster, and it's mimicking people, and then some lady flushes herself out of an airlock to destroy the monster. It's a very good episode.
Malus,
It's also
check out this weapon.
Crescent Moon.
I think I might have that.
Stashed.
Yes, yes, I do. Sadly, it is quite a lot poorer than my current weapons.
That is
Which
unfortunate.
is it's surprising, really, considering that the ones I've got aren't that all that, but the buffs they total up.
Yes.
Thank you, though.
Oh.
Keep an eye out on this. Safe storage, no questions asked.
Yes. What are you excited by? Because clearly it's something.
Are we going to be moving on from this spot in the next couple of minutes?
Well, it depends what you're doing.
Maybe I should
I
take
need
this
to-
instead.
I'm going to load in as my other character quickly. I want to check something. Good. Oh my word! Can you build a server list quicker, please? Thank you.
That is a tough one.
Oh hey, I've just realised I can show you the thing I meant to show you last week.
Which is
The funny thing I can do with my other character.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Here we go. First, what are my shoulders doing at the moment?
keeping your arms on, I think.
Not a lot, so I could equip that for even more hilarity. Oh, but I don't have the physique. Oh, that's annoying.
You don't have the physique for it.
Was I more right stone leggy?
Promise.
Weird. Okay.
You're a
This would
fighter,
be-
eh?
This would be a lot better.
This reminds me of Grimy Dan. I wonder why that might be.
Safe storage, no questions.
Right, Max, come with me.
Okay.
I'm hoping this is going to work first time. Okay, so
Oh, I am thrilled.
that was one button press, and I
I see.
yes.
How exactly has that happened?
So
Through various item interactions.
yes, so I threw I have a hat that gives me a 10% chance to throw a black horse cocktail. 3 bits of, is it 2? Now I think 2 bits of gear that give me a 10% chance to throw a fireball. 2 bits of gear that cause Ring of Flames to activate, and 1 bit of gear that does something else that causes fire, and all of them can proc each other.
Oh, blimey.
Also,
It's
Chess, you
not-
have an incredibly small amount of health.
Yeah, I know. Like, I've not spent like half of my devotion points on that character because I have no idea where I
Okay.
want to put them still.
Well, you can always just fix it later. Just put
Yeah.
it in. I mean,
Well, no.
Well, the point
I've
is that
brought-
that character has already been the game in one
Yes.
run, so now it's for
Yeah,
you to
that
finalize
was-
your build and go into
Yeah, that
elite
was
and
the
whatnot.
that was the character that beat the game with the character Nick is currently using.
right.
It does a lot less things now, but it makes them explode harder. So
All right.
And it doesn't have the fucking short ass range flame.
I like that flame. You leave it alone.
I'm sure
I'll
the flame
leave
can be
you
useful,
alone.
but it's not useful for you.
You leave that flame alone. It was
Let
like
him
a
up, dude.
brother to me.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Alright. But yeah, I wanted to check to see if I could, because I have some shoulder guards that let me throw it, give me a 10% chance to throw it. No, a 30% chance, sorry, of throwing a canister bomb.
Oh.
That doesn't do burn
which-
damage, but I think.
No, it does. 725 fire, 1060 burn damage across 2 seconds.
Or was it just a grenade? Maybe that didn't do burn damage.
Yeah, grenade doesn't do it by itself. I might put points in the canister bomb then.
Also, man, so what is making you sparkling?
Why is my gear sparkling?
No, you
Why
have
is your-
you have some kind of buff that makes your weapons sparkle. Because it's only on top of your weapons.
Oh.
It's Kandra's Elemental Exchange.
Okay, it's that. It's my buff. Don't worry
I was
about
gonna
it.
say I didn't recognize it.
There you go, my boys are back.
In town.
Boys are in fact back in town.
Alright, we're going to Corner City.
Come see what's left.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's get my sword friends back. I don't know what happened to them.
Back to the city.
So we can
Didn't you
escape from
die
all
that
them.
once before
Yeah.
Malice? Maybe you never put them up again.
That is entirely possible. Yes. So where did you say we were going?
Corvin City.
City. Okay.
And it's okay, Malice, because oh my, really we're blanking on the lyrics, huh? That's what we're doing right now. Okay.
Going in the wrong direction, by the way. We're going
the wrong
down.
way. I knew that. Silly Chester leading us astray like that.
Go. Am I lagging out? No, I'm not. Good.
Well, we don't know.
It would be very shameful.
It would bring shame upon you and your clan.
But I don't have a clan.
Then,
Oh wait, yeah, no, I do. I made one of Nick that one time.
okay. Then you will dishonor them.
Nick, I'm sorry. Apparently, I'm dishonoring you.
I think you just do that generally, don't you?
Me and
I think
the,
he feels like that.
me and
yes.
the rest of the Sawdust Brigade, which is just me.
Yes.
Sawdust Brigade?
Yeah, that's what our clan is called.
Ah, I see. I mean, I kind of like it, honestly.
I came
right.
up with that a real long time ago because I was like, if I ever want to create a guild in a game, I need the name. Okay, what can I make? Brigade seems neat. What is a dumb word to use? Sawdust. Fair enough. Sawdust Brigade it is. I think it was the process was a little longer than that, but that was
Yeah.
pretty much
We
what
had a,
happened. And so I'm like,
we
fuck yeah, Sawdust Brigade, let's go.
Love it.
We
Yeah, right, I remember, because I thought that would be funny to see that as the top guild in a game. The Sawdust Brigade. That would be hilarious.
there's a person who's watching the stream for a streamer I sometimes watch who has a similar reasoning behind all their screen names. Which was when he was picking them, it would be like, what would be really like silly? What would be really embarrassing to have pop up as like it killed you? So the screen name he uses everywhere is a soggy sandal.
Oh no.
Right.
Because you have been killed by a soggy sandal.
Haven't we all? Jesus. Right,
great.
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay. Blom blom blom. Bom 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 ba-do ba-do.
So there will be one, maybe, I believe, one devotion point we can get here, and then that's it. I think? I mean, there's an
Hold on.
incredibly big
Very
possibility that I
quickly, just
missed a bunch, but...
move Malice out of the call because he's gone to break and not muted us.
Just shove him into AFK instead. I love that we can do that.
Yeah, it's very nice. Hey, Sleeves is playing Lies of P. In other
He didn't
news,
even start music. What a lazy bastard.
In other news, I finally know how that game's name is spelt.
Lies of P, yeah.
Yes, I'm going to. Every time I've heard someone say it, it sounded like lives.
Right.
Fair enough. Bing bong, bing bong, bing. No way SPL is still going. Holy shit.
Yes, Gabe Newell, I'd like to file a complaint. I was halfway through Dark Carnival when I whipped out my beans and a bunch of zombies started pointing and laughing at me and said, "This motherfucker eating beans." I'd like to return your game right now.
And then this motherfucker eating beans.
Yeah.
How? I guess they must have activated Zapman's passive at some point.
Of what, missing Thorald, or was that someone else?
No, that's weakened.
Okay.
Or Sam for Soccer. Or Twig.
No. There are multiple people.
Okay, no, so, Season 6, SK Gaming won Worlds, and then their jungler got poached by the Jade Dragons, who had lost to SK. SK then got picked up by the Pittsburgh Knights with new jungler, Quavo Fred. And they won Worlds again, and against the Jade Dragons in the final once more. And I think it was game 1, Sam played Thor, and missed, I would say, about 60% of his Thor ults.
Mm-hmm.
It was to the point where it created the meme of, "Hello, 911? Sam... 911? Yeah, it's... What's my emergency? Well, Sam's in my house and he's got a Thor ult. What's that? I'm going to be okay."
Yeah.
But yeah, Sam... I don't know. Sam does occasionally do that. It's like when he picks Thanatos because he wants to lose a game. Like, I know he must like fucking slam with it in ranked and scrims, because he like picks it as like a clutch pick to like pull out when they need to win a match, and then he goes like 0-6, and you're like, please stop. But yeah, no, Zapman's passive is you take down all 3 of his phoenixes, and then he wins the game.
Okay.
Because SK and Pittsburgh Knights had like insane base defenses in their when they won Worlds. It was like, oh, we took down all the phoenixes. Well, now they're going to start trying. They weren't quite the legendary forget what it was. I don't think they'd been picked up. I think it was Aquila, actually, where it was like they held the base with 3 phoenixes down in like season 1 against like, I think the Titan had like less than 2,000 health. No, less than 1,000 health. And the enemy they held the base. The enemy team respawned, and then Refikas got a quadra kill on Kali. And it was like they'd run at the enemy base because it's like, we aren't holding again. There's no way we hold this a second time. We're fucking Ares on base defense. Ah, that's great. Yeah, no, this is oh, Scream is running. Cyclone Spin. Oh, Vent's playing Nuwa. Is Nuwa good? Oh! No, he killed Cyclone. He died for it, but he did kill Cyclone. Oh. Hello.
I'm back.
Hello.
So, is this the thing we need to do?
You
Hold
haven't
on, I need
the
to stop
screen,
watching the stream.
Malus, unless
That's
you...
also a thing I need to do. Thank you. I knew that. Don't worry, it's gonna be there.
Did you know that?
Yes, of course I did.
It's unclear.
I know everything. That's locked. Da-na-na-na.
Hooper Gobble.
Hoop all the garbles.
Well, we must do it. Is your national sport.
Exactly.
I picked up another bounty hunter's hat. I think I have 3 of these now.
Does that make you 3 times as powerful as any bounty hunter?
No, he requires belts for that to happen.
Come on.
It's the more belts you have, the more powerful you become.
Yeah, that is true. That is JRPG rules.
Yeah.
Just look at all Guilty Gear characters and like
That's
Blaze
true.
Blue and whatnot.
Yeah, Blaz Blue and certain lead designers on Final Fantasy games.
Yes.
Yeah, I've said that, and my brain's immediately gone. You now have to bring up the thing about the fact about lightning.
And let me guess, that's exactly what you're gonna do.
Yeah, no, because I think it's really funny. It's Lightning is the first, according to was it Toriyama who created her? Was it a
No, no. It's
Not that
it's,
Toriyama.
no, I don't know what his name is.
Okay.
Might have
the
been
guy
his last name,
responsible for directing Final Fantasy 13 said in an interview once that Lightning was the first strong female character the franchise had had.
I will strangle him with his own stupid. Jesus Christ. That you...
Like, pick a game
literally.
with, like, named
Right.
characters, and you get one.
Technically even the first one with the white mage. Technically.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it'd be weird if you didn't have fun in your party.
Exactly.
But yeah, you've got the main character of 6.
Whose name I can't remember.
It's like Tetra
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in the Robo Legs at the start.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
There's that like amnesiac girl in 5 who's fairly important to the plot from what I remember.
There's also the one who's a pirate, but not really.
Yar.
Also in 5.
I mean, we've got like a lot of characters during like 10 and 10-2. I mean, I guess you could.
I
pick-
wouldn't call you. Is Yuna a strong character?
Well, it's more than just
I
her.
don't think so.
I mean, like.
'Cause it's Riku is in the game.
Yeah.
The
Lulu?
Lulu is one. The check-in, I think it's protagonist in 10-2, which is one of the flying. That is one of the flying fairies in Kingdom Hearts. That together with Yuna and Riku.
Okay, I was gonna say because I know nothing about 10-2 other than like it completely ignores like the whole premise, the whole theming of 10.
Oh, that seems like a good thing for a
Because
sequel to do.
in Kingdom Hearts
Well, 'cause-
2, they have like, here's
Also,
Yuna
welcome
and here's
to my
Riku,
video.
and then here's the third character. I'm like, she does. I don't recognize her from being from 10 as well, because yeah, I think she had a different design. And then look up the name, and I'm like, that's not Lulu. Oh, it's a chick from 10-2. Okay, interesting.
But yes, I think this is. I've brought this up before, Malice, but it never hurts to say it. The whole premise of 10 is about letting the dead go and moving on from them. Because the entire spoilers for Final Fantasy X, a game that is over 20 years old at this point.
No, don't spoil it.
The game is the game starts with Titus talking about basically reflecting on how he ended up dying, and the whole game is a flashback to him going on the adventure that led to him dying.
So,
And
hold on.
Yeah.
So the whole thing, effectively, is that's me. You might be wondering how I got.
Yeah, kind of, but handled a little bit better.
Just the,
Yeah, but the whole game is themed around the idea that you have to be able to let the dead go, and you have to be able to move on from them in order to keep on living. And then Final Fantasy X was the most successful Final Fantasy game that Square had ever made, so they made the guy make a sequel to it immediately, which is all about how Yuna can't move on from the fact that Titus is dead.
whoops.
Yep.
Went ahead and undid all that then.
Yep, they sure did.
Doodle.
It's pretty impressive, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's quite a fuck up.
Mm.
Tomb of the Heretic. I mean, it's starting to feel a bit more at home now, aren't we, Jeff?
I mean, at least they aren't heretics. Like Force Commander Vanilla Ice.
Nah, you lost me, sorry.
The Force Commander from Dawn of War 2, Vanilla Ice.
Oh.
He requires that you stop, collaborate, and listen to the word of the Emperor.
What if I don't?
Well, if it's mine, he'll fire a plasma cannon at you. Because shooty Force Commander is a lot of fun.
You're a shooty Force Commander.
God, I wish I was that cool.
I don't know.
The Force Commander's cool.
I mean, it really...
He's no Tarkus, but no one can be.
No one who isn't an otter, anyway. Anyway, here's the animated watcher. Never mind.
Here's a unanimated corpse.
Here is a pile
Oh,
of...
interesting.
dashboard bits.
What is this? Pact? Wait, no, that's not. Oh, here we go. Pack of deadly means. It's a
I
belt
thought
with poison
for
stuff on
a
it.
second you said pack of deadly memes.
Nah,
I mean,
yeah,
all
no.
memes are deadly.
Weapons.
Shit.
I've got weapons. I'm packing some weapons. Oh my goodness. That reminded me of a hilarious story a friend of mine told me yesterday.
And that is...
So, I have a friend who works at a...
Wow! Sorry.
I have a friend who works at a chemical disposal facility.
As you do.
All sorts of... Every story I've ever heard from him as inside is some variant of, yes, I was at work and someone did something that could have killed someone and I had to stop them from doing it.
Oh, good.
All of his jobs, all of his old jobs was some variant of, yeah, so I told someone if you do that thing you're going to do, it's a health and safety violation. And they went, but what if you didn't care? And he's like, I'm paid to care, that's my job. But yeah, no, so this was, earlier in the week, there'd been a drop-off from one of their clients, or one of their regular clients, and he'd not looked at the notes on the paperwork because, as far as he's concerned, the chemist who goes with the drivers to collect the stuff has done it all correctly, because he's had to write down the whole manifest of what they've collected. So he comes in the next morning. I'm doing a slightly Cliff Notes version of what he told me. He comes in the next morning, and there's way more people in the main office than normal. And he's like, "Oh, okay, this is weird." So he talks to the head chemist that's in there, and someone had gone and looked at the stuff they picked up from this client, and there was a box in there that wasn't meant to be in there.
Not a box that wasn't meant to be there.
And it had some tape around it. Some yellow tape around it. And no, worse than that. So the head chemist checked inside of it after putting on the correct equipment, and yeah, there was a small box inside of it with radioactive material.
Oh no!
It was just, I forget what exactly it was. It was basically, it was some radiation had been shot into this thing, so it wasn't giving off, it wasn't producing radiation. It was just kind of exuding the stuff it had been infected with.
Right.
It had been
But, like,
irradiated.
Yes, but the site manager was freaking out because it's not his job to know about this sort of thing. So all he's seen is a box that's got radioactive or tape denoting that it's radioactive around it, and he's panicking. And my mate and the two chemists like, well, I mean, it's this chemical compound. That's not the worst thing in the world. We're probably going to be fine, but we do need to figure out why this was there to begin with.
Yeah.
It was an interesting.
There's the guy. I found him.
Keeper of the seal.
Carrier of the bucket of fish. Right. Not even close.
Empowered final march.
He got his buttocks annihilated.
Fine.
Ah, this is the thing. Oh boy.
Fine. Okay, first things first. To base.
It's loot dumping time.
It is. It's loot selling time as well.
It's looting time.
Looting time?
Yeah,
Always
the area behind that gate is not easy.
No, I imagine not.
Yes, I thought I recognised this place.
Are we going
Oh,
right in
right.
there, or is it a later thing?
I mean, that's where we need to go. I
Yeah,
don't know if
that's
it's
where
gonna
we
get
go.
any better.
Let's do it.
Put it to good use.
Got something you need.
I would have liked to be able to chug some Ugdenbog juice, but I don't have the capacity of using those or crafting them, because they require you to be level 85, and I don't have any royal jelly, so I can't make that either.
What about some
Got something you need.
aristocracy jelly? That doesn't even work. I'm sorry.
You're not that sorry, but it's okay.
I'll hold on to that for you.
An attempt was made, and I kind of wish I
Got something you need
hadn't.
stashed.
to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm going to be frank,
No, you're Chester.
yeah, I know. But if I was going to be frank,
Yeah, top tier comedy, see?
yeah, see? Right, let's dump everything on you.
Oh yes, and then there was the helmet I could create, but I don't think I can wear it anyways.
You need to make a hat. Hat, 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 hat.
You're a hat.
Yeah, because it's
What are we talking
84.
about?
Requires a fuck
Ooh,
ton of physique
guardsman's
to even
will.
have. Okay.
You're a guardsman.
Focus on physique. Gotcha.
I will hold the line and die fighting.
That'll do.
It's what we do best. We die standing.
Or at worst, sitting down.
Price of what
Mm.
left. Iron will
Perhaps.
Does any one of you have royal jelly?
I has 8.
Get them from Chester. He has 8.
Would you like a royal jelly?
Jelly.
Yeah, I could take 2.
No, there is 1.
fine.
There is 2.
Come see what's left of what
No problem. Happy to have been of help.
I've got.
Right, and now I shall gaze
Bring them back here.
upon my points.
It's a good thing to do. Yeah, I'm sitting on some devotion points and I don't really know what to put them in next.
Have you tried putting them into a constellation?
Oh my god. No, why didn't I think of that?
Not everybody can be as intelligent as I am.
No, well, I mean, I'm not even touching that.
Have you looked at the unknown soldier, Malus?
I have, in fact.
He's been to his tomb.
I have, in fact, completed his constellation.
Have you looked
Where
into
is he?
Oleron?
Oleron.
He's
Wait,
below.
Oleron's in
That's a
this?
lot of purple. Jesus.
Where's Oleron?
Bottom right. There's a lot of physical.
Oh, okay, that's not 100%. That's not the spelling for the guy I was thinking of. There is a. Ooh, I've never looked down. I saw all the you losers. Where's Unknown Soldier?
Over to the right.
Okay.
Like, furthest to the right.
Ah, yes, this man.
Yeah,
This.
You could otherwise
Jack.
do Asraka, the Eternal Sands, which is next to the harp.
next to the hero.
Just don't harp on about it.
Oh my god! I wouldn't even be using the harp. We were just using it as a
You just
framing.
need some blues, which is not that hard. Some give you like 5. Like the eel gives 5 for just 3 points.
Yeah, this
And
one
then
is
you
really good for
you
me, isn't
need a 3, which you can also get really easily.
it? Mm-hmm. I'll do it.
Like you could pick the dog, which gives you some armor and stuff, and then you have enough. Then you got 9, and then you can go on with hers. So
I'll make it happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll lead you at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 52. Yep. You'll have 3 leftovers when you've done the entire Asraka. Fully put into something. Right, everyone's ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, I think. Chester,
Burp.
are you also ready for adventure?
What? Sure.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
We will surely defeat them.
It's either that or die trying.
We will defeat them with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
None of us have a gun, you lie.
I have like a BB gun somewhere in my room.
I have an
No, I
airsoft gun in my drawer.
Literally talking about the characters, but alright.
I'm aware. But he was the one that started with the BB gun, so.
That is true.
I mean, I could go get my other character. He has a gun.
No. No.
But he's got so much health. I'm sure he'd make a fantastic tank.
These are lies you're saying, aren't they?
He has half this character's health.
Oh dear. Fuck me, that's a problem.
He's a demolitionist.
That's no excuse.
You're an excuse.
For a man, yes, I know. And not a very good one. Is that ice you, Chester? Because that is...
No.
It sure is.
Maybe. Oh no. Alright, things. I would like things.
Would you like things? But would things like you?
Probably not.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Dashing.
And yet you still can't keep up with me!
Yes, but to be fair, you're normally running in the wrong direction, so that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Wrong direction, me. I don't even know the meaning of the words.
You also don't know the meaning of the words right direction, which is the major problem in all of this.
I would have thought the key one there was direction more than anything.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got that, you ain't got nothing.
Oh god.
Oh, a scion of hunger. Hello. I'm hungry for justice.
Justice what?
Justice.
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah, just
give me a moment.
despair.
I need to. Despair. That would be something I'd need from if I had a soundboard actually.
Okay.
The demon prince from Dawn of War talking about his favorite food.
Since you are so confused, Malice, we're doing wordplay on the word justice for just this, and then despair, which becomes this pair, and so just this pair combined. Congrats. I had to explain it.
I'm glad it took someone explaining a wordplay joke to you in their second language, Malice, for you to get on the page everyone else was.
I mean, look. Listen, alright?
Are you Navi now?
Didn't you also like do it like English at uni or something?
No.
A level? I feel like that's been.
No.
I feel like that's been mentioned at some point.
No.
I've imagined this then, clearly. I apologise.
I'm afraid you have, yeah.
I apologise.
It sure does look tentacly here.
I'm sure it's fine.
It better be.
Those tentacles wouldn't hurt a fly. Unfortunately, none of us
It
fly.
could be because
gonna
there are
say.
none here.
Yeah. It's certainly not from a lack of trying on their part.
Trying to do what?
Well,
Ah, purple guys.
purple guy.
Okay, I think that ice thing might be me, but I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know what I'm doing to cause that.
I think you're doing a murder, is the technical term for it.
I mean, yes, that's accurate.
Oh,
Look at this. Sign of hunger. Again. Bye.
he was a hungry for a beatdown.
He was a hungry hippo, except not a hippo or happy at all.
I don't think being happy came into the equation. I'm fairly certain the hippos were just hungry.
You know what? You're right.
I normally
Hey, look, a
am.
hole into
Oh god, I fucking remember those.
what? The hole into space.
Yes.
They bad. Should I be worried?
Yes, they
Keep spawning
infinite.
enemies, so.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I did not realize this. Oh no. But I have to kill everything, and that's gonna end very.
Alright, where are you,
Hey, guys.
Fucko?
Meiji Basti.
And Meiji on bar.
Anubar. Yes,
Major armbar.
dead.
He's a professional wrestler.
Purpleness. I love purpleness. It's my favorite.
Ooh, Dawn Guard Plus.
That's what?
Dawn Guard plate. Plus this plate that I found.
Alright. Maybe eat your dinner off of it.
Nah, I had dinner already.
Oh, well, you're no fun, are you?
I rarely am. Right.
Alright, nailed it. So,
Don't you mean nailed it?
that's what I said, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I think we left you behind, Jess.
Have you? Did we walk through a portal? Oh, no. Just walk that
We
way.
just walked the old-fashioned way, on ground. We seem to have done so without you.
Oh no! But all the loot!
I get little shadow ninja people now. Awesome.
Shadow ninja people.
Shadow ninja.
Those can be the most dangerous kind of shadow people.
Exactly.
That is a giant. Those are a lot of skulls.
You designed this place, GW. I'm so witty.
I mean, that's a word for it, certainly. Oh, hold on. More energy drink. I'm out of energy drink.
The
This
energy
is-
drink was people.
Maybe the energy drink was the friends we made along the way.
Well, if you didn't make any friends. On the way.
That'd be a problem.
You clearly don't have any energy drinks.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I've just finished it. It was very nice.
I don't think I have ever had an energy drink in my entire life.
I hadn't until I started buying these.
I've smelled an energy drink before and I was like, that smells disgusting, I'm not interested.
These are very nice.
Well, I said A,
Yeah.
which I believe
It's,
was a thing. I don't know if it has an English name, so it could be outside. It was called Power King, which was the thing that 15-year-olds like, oh, we're able to buy these, so now I guess we're gonna buy these because that's cool, I guess, we're able to. I'm just like, there's no fucking reason for you fucks to buy energy drinks, but I guess that's the cool thing to do when you're 15 now in school, and so you buy Power King for some fucking reason. It's not like
this
you
is
need it.
a Rubicon Raw
This is like a
Energy.
deeply personal moment for Nick there.
Well, yes, because I was fucking surrounded by Power King, and every one of my classmates always bought Power King, and it's like, why the fuck are you drinking this? It smells terrible. And it's just like, why are you even drinking it? Really? 'Cause
Rubicon does not taste Rubicon Raw Energy does not taste or does not smell terrible. It tastes, and it also tastes quite nice. So what was this? Raspberry and blueberry.
Does it taste like either of those things? Or does it taste like what would happen if a robot was given a description of those things?
Probably that, but it's also nice. It's a lot nicer than the mango and passion fruit one, I think. Also, it's called Rubicon.
But this guy gets around, doesn't he? The old scion of hunger. That's the third time we've seen him
I think
today.
it's probably more than one.
Yes.
They're getting promoted every time we kill one. Yeah, no, I remember. Because, Nick, didn't we hit a certain point in this and you went, no, we're not going deeper anymore,
Yeah,
fuck
can we
it.
please not, like, split up? Even slightly.
But what happens if we have to search for clues?
You can go fuck yourself and die in a corner, I guess.
Oh, okay.
That's told you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little
Jesus
bit, yeah.
Christ. We're gonna be fine anyway.
No.
No, we won't. This
This-
area infinitely spawns enemies.
This area is not child's play.
I mean,
It may be like, oh look, we're doing fine. 1 second, and then it's like, I have no health left.
alright.
You don't know how close we are to death at any moment.
Hey,
Being surrounded by these fuckers.
I found your friend again.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
how
Christ.
about not... Okay, I'm gonna be actually serious. We move as a group. Okay?
I thought we were.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going to
there
the-
is no
Well, we just did,
thinking
wasn't it?
that we are moving in one way. Also, Malus is dead, and so we can't continue doing this necessarily.
Yes, it's one of those dungeons, isn't it? Balls.
I mean, we
Well, you
two
weren't
can
wrong.
continue until we can't necessarily, but Malus needs to do it again. In fact, that would be... I mean, yeah, so, like, I don't know what we... your call, Malus. Do you want to sit and do nothing until we potentially die? Or
Or what,
or
what's
you
your
reset the
alternative way out
session?
of there?
That skill's not ready.
Well, I guess I could do that, I mean.
Okay, I'm fumbling my fucking keys here, so I'm probably dying, possibly.
Hold on, I'm trying to get in the way of the sign of famine. It's a different one this time.
Hooray!
Oh my good lord, there are a lot of dudes here.
Oh, you just let me know when's a good moment.
I'm trying to keep their attention.
I survived, barely, but it's not
Oh
over.
my fucking word!
It's alright.
There's
Okay.
too many of them!
Chester, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This version of the universe is about to end anyway. You're right.
Why? What did you... Oh, fuck's sake.
Because I fucking died, that's what happened.
Yeah, I know, but I'm lagging now.
Well, luckily for you.
Oh wow! Look, mind warp, the weapon I already have.
I got an achievable
For
Has
doing
to
what?
die.
defeating surviving the hungering darkness in the tomb of the heretic.
Yeah, that.
I lost connection to the server.
Yes,
Guess
because
you
I
log
just...
out.
I just ended
Okay.
it, 'cause
I
I-
was picking up loot.
Oh, there's nothing in there you couldn't find again.
I wanted to know.
Well, there'll be even more loot in a moment.
Do you promise?
Yes.
Okay.
Dear me.
Will it be more loot than my body to drop for?
Probably not.
Oh, I feel like yes. Because in this instance, that would mean his inventory.
True.
My body is in fact not ready for all this loot.
Right, well. Give it a minute.
Huh?
Yeah. Back to the old Tomb of the Heretic.
Back
I
to life, back to reality.
That as well. But to a lesser extent. So if you want to come and help me carve through to that chest, that would be absolutely fine.
I'm selling stuff. I'll be with you when I've sold things.
But once you have sold things, Maybe when I've not
alright,
been
okay.
surrounded by dinosaurs and griffins.
Do I need my seals of Modragoth?
You can just teleport to
Roll.
the fucking portal. That thing was just to open the way.
Yeah, I
To
don't
get to
think
the
I
portal.
needed them anymore. That's a whole extra 12 squares of space.
Okay, well.
Oasis. There we go. We shall surely get to that wonder wall.
You see anything you like?
Oh god, yeah, everything's in here is back as well.
I'll keep you stash.
Well, yeah,
What? I
it's a new session.
Yeah, yes, I know. There's a portal to get in here. Save time.
Oh, hold
Keep
on.
an eye on this. Got something you need stashed? It's safe with me. Promise.
But Chester, surely you want in on all the loots that are happening here.
No, hold on, I'm making it there. Indeed, there is a man. He woke up. I'm sending him back to sleep.
Oh,
I am helpful like that.
that was that a kitty cat, man.
That skill's not
No,
ready.
it was an animated preserver man.
Animated preserver, man.
Yes, and now he's an eldritch spirit, space ancient.
Okay. Noted for future reference.
So you should.
What he's referring to is the enemy statues that revive, that gets woken up when you walk past them.
Oh, gotcha. Now I see.
Well, what do you see?
Horror.
And are you looking with your special eyes?
No, just the regular ones.
Okay. What about your angry eyes?
Oh, those are my default eyes.
Okay. So you're not like Mr. Potato Head.
I am like Mr. Potato Head in that I look like a potato. Ah! Nope!
All take home.
Nope to that. Absolute nope to that. Alright, good. We live, we love, we move on. We get the fuck on with our day.
Those aren't quite the words I know, but oh well.
They were different words.
Okay.
They were words to a different thing.
A different place, a different time, a different rhyme.
If you like. Level up!
Level up.
That's happened astonishingly quickly because I can still distinctly remember leveling up to 69 a little earlier and just saying.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, 70. Do one of those.
Work.
And one of those.
Oh, that guy's back again. I thought the boss
Level
wouldn't be here.
70.
That was foolish of me.
Keeper of the seal.
He told me to go away.
Well, that's not very nice of him. Did you try asking nicely?
Uh,
Oh, I have to-
I'm using my asking stick.
Is your ask it stick hitting him?
It wasn't quite the sit down gun, but it'll do.
Alright. So
Hold
you're
on.
gonna nip out and back,
Yeah.
get rid of all the crap.
Oh. Oof.
I'm about ready to kill a god again.
Ooh. For the second time.
It's the sequel. God 2. The gardening.
The gardening.
Ooh. So, empowered guardsman's defender.
Do you know what? Actually, I did a fair bit of gardening today, so yeah. Yeah, the gardener.
No, just because you do
you
gardening
have
does
a
not
big-
make you a guard.
Well, yeah. No.
See, that's not the question I was going to ask.
And what were you going to?
I was going to ask, if you're a gardener, does that mean you have a big shield?
Not quite the same, but sure.
No.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh
no,
reference,
I don't.
Malice.
Oh,
So
of course it
it's
is.
it's
You-
a card
I was
called
going
Big
to
Shield
my-
Gardener.
Yeah, I was going to. My next question was going to be, do you have 2,600 defense points?
No.
Okay.
Isn't it fun throwing out references at you and you don't know them? I know.
I mean, I do it to you all the time.
Yes,
so.
exactly. I know.
What did I want to spend points in?
The thing that makes you not die, or that makes the enemies die instead. One of those.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be what you are in fact here for. You
What's the Nick? What's the upper limit on resistances?
80.
80.
Unless you have something that increases it.
Hey, would an ability put it over that cap?
It could, yeah.
I don't know. Unless it specifies maximum, then no.
Okay. Fair enough. Into retribution, these points go then.
Put you into retribution.
Retribution. I don't want to be in retribution. I've just realised that game isn't very good.
No. No, it isn't.
Although I know it does have some it has amusing dialogue, and I like the bit where you could make the ancient you could give the ancient armor that made him invisible a jump pack and las cannon.
Lovely.
Because I think it's the shadow scale armor in that doesn't you aren't revealed even if you fire your weapon, so you just have the ancient jump around late game maps just sniping every enemy vehicle.
That seems entirely fair.
Yeah, it's almost as fair as Cyrus's in that, where he
Told me all about his escapades.
oh no, in Retribution he's even more ridiculous because he has energy regen while he's in stealth.
No, of course it does.
So he literally just starts soloing maps because he's that kind of guy.
Right, now this time, guys, don't either of you die, okay?
Oh, what's that?
That sure would
He
be
moves
embarrassing.
slower. That's
Yeah.
whatever.
It would be foolish if someone died.
It would.
But as long as Malice, no one does that. Malice, we should Malice be alright. Malice.
Man, you really must like me if you're saying my name that much.
Yes, sure, let's go with that.
Shouting it from the rooftops.
I don't think I can get on my rooftop, so I don't think I can do that.
Fucking...
Well, not unless we got a ladder.
And do you possess a ladder?
Do you
We do
possess a
possess
proverbial rooftop, however?
Yeah, we have a rooftop.
I said a proverbial one.
Oh, a proverbial one. I'm less sure on that front. What I am sure is that these bugs are disgusting enough to be new.
I think that's a universal truth. Don't worry too much about that one. Everything is gross and weird. Kill it. Oh god.
Come on there. Get him away from me.
Blur. Wouldn't drink from that oasis, would you?
I doubt it would provide a delightful fruity taste. Oh no. I've not drunk Oasis in years.
What? What? What are you talking about?
The drink Oasis?
No. I did not know.
Do you not know about it? I don't understand what
That's
the.
just not what I meant.
Oh. Well
Honestly, Chester, how can you not just immediately get everything I say? It's shocking, really.
I mean, many reasons.
Pick your favourite. How's it going?
I was distracted by Sign of Hunger numero 5. Band of Wandering Souls.
You're a band of wandering souls.
Stop.
Stop!
Do I have that? No, I do. Yeah, that was one of the ones I don't have. I guess this would be a good one, probably. That would make me survive better. This will give me health, which would make me survive better. And this could debuff the enemy to make them die faster. What does this do?
Immune.
No.
There's meant to be another asterisk at the end.
It points into this.
You're never
one.
immune.
I am. I am
Alright,
immune.
let's go.
Horse.
What's a horse got to do with it?
Everything. When you stop and think about it.
What if I don't stop and think about it?
Well, it wouldn't be as useful as if you don't stop believing, but...
I will always stop believing.
What about, if you, what about if you don't start unbelieving?
Too many levels. We can't keep doing this.
I think we could.
Nah, I don't think we should do that. Alright, now this time. it's gonna be a
Well,
little
alright.
better.
Somehow I just blew up.
As did I.
Great, so did I.
What the fuck?
Okay. Nope, game. That's strike number 2. I'm not having strike number 3. Too bad. Roll that session, Malice. I'm gonna I'm gonna eliminate the game. Just do the new session and I will destroy it. It's war now. Fuck that shit.
Oh.
It's eternal damnation for the game now.
No, eternal
I
damnation.
took that personally.
Gang.
I think I know what this means.
Nick's going to go. Super Saiyan 2.
The one that
Well,
got
exactly.
forgotten. That is stronger than 3. Was that the thing?
No, Super Saiyan 4's the one that got forgotten.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the one where you regrow your hair and it's black. No, that's the one where you regrow the tail. Sorry. And the hair turns black. No, Super Saiyan 2's the one that replaces Super Saiyan 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is just Super Saiyan 1 better. And then you get Super Saiyan 3, which is, it eats away your life force when you use it. And then you start getting into Super Saiyan God, which is a whole different thing.
It's a whole different colour.
Yes, and then you use Super Saiyan. saying, and then you Super Saiyan God, or then you turn Super Saiyan while you're using Super Saiyan God, become Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Please stop. It's not
Which
directed at you personally, it's also just directed at Dragon Ball in general.
so, hey, look now, Toriyama got around that because Go.
Sure. Oh, can I use this?
Toriyama got around by going, by having Goku and Vegeta have a long argument where they keep saying Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan God, and then they both bite their tongues and they go, okay, we need a better way of distinguishing here.
Yeah. Well, you can just call one of them blue and one of them not blue.
Yes, one of them blue and one of them red.
Well, I shall think about this choice at a later point. I might switch to this because that looks cool. I may use that at some point, but that is not relevant now.
It's safe with me.
Do I have this? Yes, I do have my Ugdenbog juice. Time to fucking destroy this game.
Oh, Nicarin's mad.
Me and my 5 million different resistance potions that probably don't matter outside of one.
Are you gonna get it now, Tomb of the Heretic?
After you.
And we can help.
No, we can't.
We can try.
No, we can't.
Hey, look, I'm gonna try, alright?
I'm not.
It looks good to be making an effort. Shut up.
That skill's not
I've asked, fuckers.
Fucking brilliant. Oh dear.
that skill's not
Ooh. Berserker's cow.
That's just a
Side note.
normal blue, fairly low level item.
I mean, it's level 58. But
Oh,
yes,
huh.
I
Okay, interesting. Thought it was lower than that.
think the Berserker's armor is normally.
Did it?
So just as a heads
Do-
up,
okay.
I don't have any more skeleton keys.
I do have one.
I
Very
do.
good.
What is this? Siege breaker, a shield. Okay, cool. I didn't have this recipe before.
that skill's not ready.
that a fact?
Alright. Third time's a charm. Let's fucking go.
Have a quick trip back after picking up this loot.
Delicious loots.
Sweet, delicious loots.
What is it? Oh, that's because I'm close to Storm Town. Gotcha.
Alright.
So what is it I actually need to use? The vitality. I don't have a. It's just vitality. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's just vitality. Okay, cool. Everything else is at max or above max.
Good to know.
Ah, yes, that lightning with 80% and then 120 over maximum.
Well, I suppose we would expect you to be lightning resistant, if nothing else.
He is in fact immune to lightning.
Although I don't know if anything there will do vitality. I mean, they might be doing vitality damage. I'm not gonna write that off. Do. Okay, let's see. This is. What's my duration thing here? Is that a thing that's even that they even put down? I don't think it is.
Okay. We're doing the thing.
Snooze it or lose it.
Apparently so, yes. Alright. This time, now that we have brought a completely overpowered character in here to help, we will be victorious.
Hopefully.
Perhaps.
I mean, if we are not victorious, I'm gonna have to start asking some serious questions about.
Well, it depends on what you mean by
fuck?
we.
Well, I mean, you're gonna do it.
Because it depends, because this is also scaled up for 3 players.
Right.
On top of being almost on elite difficulty. Because it's veteran, so it's a step between normal and elite. But you know, we'll see. Outside of things doing percentage damage, I don't think there will be too much for in terms of scrub things. Because these like portals, I'm pretty sure do percentage damage. Because they're the only thing that drains my health at all.
Right.
And here we see a fully kitted, well, it's how a fully kitted out lightning orb defect would handle these situations.
Right, yeah.
Sure is a lot of lightning.
Yes. It is.
Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very striking you.
Hopefully not striking me. I'm not sure I'd survive that. Hey Jess, you get to kill all your favourite bugs again. Yay.
Hooray.
Bang, bang, bang. God, no, I ain't even drunken my juices that makes me get more health and health HCP region.
You hear that? Evil minions? He hasn't even drunk his juice yet.
He's only using 10%.
Now that I have
power
drunken
right now.
my orange juice, you shall feel my wrath.
Juice round!
I shall throw the packet at you as well.
The deadliest part. Alright, now this time,
Yeah,
No
hold
mercy.
back a few meters or something.
Go on.
That skill's not ready.
I can help a little. Eh. Got him.
Ooh, I got a legendary from that guy. It's a
What?
ring. Hold on, let me check out what that does after. Taking up all this
This is
money
some
that doesn't do
bullshit.
anything.
It exists.
Well, this is a cool looking ring. Ring of Tarot. One of the 7 rings of the Corvan Magi. By its power, the Magi were bound by darkness. It's gives +2 to Albrecht's Ether Ray. Cool.
Well, that will be
Oh,
handy
it's
for your
vitality
other
damage converted to Ether damage. Oh, it's a ring that my other character could use. Fantastic.
Hooray!
What a glorious day.
It'll work out great for them.
Excuse
Chet,
me,
did
you
you
want
run off on
something?
your own?
My game lags.
Sure it did.
You get them away from me.
You seem to be down a guardian.
Alright.
Seems like it.
No, that happens.
What good can you be as a tank if you can't even have both your guardians?
Well, the Guardians doesn't do any tanking, really. In fact, I don't even know if the enemies can target them.
Well,
'Cause they don't
should
have
still both
HP.
be friendly. No, that's true, they don't. Ah, Kinooks, he's dead. Did he at least look cool doing it? Also,
No.
Hey, Sign of Hunger, how you doing? One day it won't be funny killing him, but that day is not today. Don't go in the blue. Ah, ah.
Can't do that.
Hello.
Make
how
sure you
far away
heal
go?
and stay out of big domes or whatever. Now I'm lagging out. Not that that's gonna
Everything-
worry me that much, but
Everything's fine. It's like it never happened.
yeah, don't go into the middle of everything.
I wasn't planning to be. The middle kind of came to me on that one.
That skill's not ready.
Hi, Sign of Hunger, how you doing? God so well. Ah.
Exactly.
Don't go up to the left.
Don't go up to the left, okay.
I think I hear the Sign of Hunger's actually pretty thirsty.
The irony.
Yeah.
Let's go down here.
Okay. Just a second. I need some friends. Didn't mean to. No, it's gross.
Okay, fine. I don't think. Well, no, actually, I will check this bit as well. Because there are an amount of magi in this area that you get an achievement for killing all of them, so.
Fair enough.
I don't think I have that.
Then let's do it. Kill them to death.
I don't believe... Chess, did you see if there was a magi on the top left area? Or if there was just like the fucking whatever?
I did not see if there was one there, no.
That skill's not ready.
Hold on while I check that.
Okay.
Do. Fuck off, dogs. Don't care for you.
So we can keep the dogs busy
But
by killing them. Celestial
That's
mongrels. That's what we really mean.
Oh my word.
Correct.
Can't do that.
oh, okay, he's trapping me somehow. Interesting. Cool. Well, alright. Interesting plan, buddy. What if I just walk out of it?
I know. You didn't think of that?
When be
Actually having me to try due to various reasons. I'm thinking it's just freezing me, which is
That
a tad bit
skill's not
annoying.
ready. That skill's not ready.
Right, we'll cheer you on from here.
Okay, is there a third wave? Perhaps.
no. Because we've been allowed in.
The door opened for me
Okay, cool.
and Chester as well, I suppose. Also that.
Hmm.
Oh man, so much delicious loot.
Yeah, no, I guess there was no mage. It was just some bullshit.
Yes, just some
And
bullshit.
stuff
it was.
that very much liked to freeze me a lot. Kept me standing still, not doing much at all. Alright, let's continue.
No progress. To this guy. Chester, what are you doing?
Picking up stuff.
Stay with the group, Chester.
I'm fine.
Well, there's not much in between us and him, so. How much lifesteal do I have on this guy? Alright, come on. Oh, 11. Okay, sure. Now it's your health.
I'm fine.
Also, move, maybe.
I'm fine.
No.
Alright, not fine. Very not fine.
I don't know why you're playing with fate like that, but sure. If you're if you're like or under half health, you should not step into combat again if you're out of it.
I mean, I was trying not to.
Didn't look like it.
Alright, well. Guess I didn't do it very well. Not the point. Heal.
Kill, maim, and burn.
But not necessarily in that order.
That's true.
Maybe you'd like to main, burn, kill. Who knows?
Or burn, kill, maim.
Everyone loves a burn, kill, main. Or so you'd hope.
Just
Sorry.
also Malus.
What? I wasn't doing anything.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't doing anything irresponsible. Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, so this is the boss area, I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming we don't
More
want to do that yet. Okay, we do want to do that.
I mean, what else? Oh yeah, there's things we need to do here, I believe.
Okay.
Maybe. I forget. But either way. Stay alive, that's your Halo objective fucking updated. Survive.
Okay. I will attempt to do this. 2. Not a great deal of success so far, Jesus Christ. Nailed it. I did it! Heroically.
Oh, was that all of him? Why was he so much less impressive than the rest of the place?
Because somebody fucked up, I don't know. We did it! We definitely did it and didn't have help from anyone. No, sir.
Okay, hold on, was that a... Is that under fucking Forgotten Gods then, potentially? I feel like it is. I don't know where the fuck Kaizen, the Eldritch Scion, is, but with my luck it's a fucking celestial boss, which means it's not gonna be beaten. Yeah, slay all 7 of the Corvin Magi in the Tomb of the Heretic. And
did not get
unless
them
I'm
all.
like super blind, I'm pretty sure we went through the entire place, but
Maybe they don't
Didn't
always all show up, I
get
guess.
it? I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Who knows?
Unless it's like different kinds? I'll have to look into that.
But we did it! Yay!
Because that doesn't make sense.
No. So where does that put us? That honestly might be a good stopping point for us. It says it's half 12 and we just did a major plot thing.
Indeed.
We better go and give what's his nuts the thing and be like, hey, plot. Now, Malus, need only remember where the fuck he is. There he is.
Seen
Got something you need stashed?
Now there,
Marvelous.
with no help from anyone who is level 94 or above. That didn't happen. It was the other guy all the time, doing his ether beams. No, stay out of the shot. Stay out of the shot. You're ruining the illusion. They have to believe. All right. So what remains for us after that now?
It's the rest of the quests. The Ancient Grove we could probably do with my character. We never went to Port Valbury to do that. That's gonna be a questionable time. Getting to the boss is gonna be less dangerous than actually doing the boss, because the boss could just fucking blow us up. Other than that, what the fuck quest do you have? What was that? Kaiman's something?
Kaiman's deserters. Recover the relic from the Kaiman's chosen deserters and then deliver it to somebody.
That one has the descriptor in the quest, I'm gonna assume, and then it's doing the shards, which, I mean, it goes up to 15 quest-wise, but when you reach that point, it's like, I don't know, unless you have a hyper-specific, like, an optimized build, I don't know if you can do those, because, like, when I got to the later stages, like, there was some, like, real, I need to try really fucking hard with my main. On normal. Let me add. So,
Could be tricky then, yeah.
yeah.
Fair to say.
Because, like, you go through the waves, and when you get to the end, you, like, the last bit, so you go through 5 waves on one, let's say it's a floor, and you go through 5 waves, and then on the 5th one, it's a boss round, where you fight a boss. And when you get to a certain point, you fight 2 bosses at the end. And when you get further, you fight 3 bosses at the end. It will be bosses we have fought before story-wise, but they will all be in one area. And so you need to basically be... Also, if you're unlucky, the area could be, there's poison on the ground on certain locations that you will take damage from, percentage-wise, obviously. And so you kind of need to be like, okay, these 3 are standing in these positions. I can go to this guy and isolate him and kill him on his own, and then I can take out these 2. Because they will vary on their strength, obviously, based on who they are and when you fought them. And so you can potentially, okay, I'll pick him off. Potentially, if you're lucky, I can pick this guy off and then take the last one. It highly depends on what you decide to do, and that can be really fucking tricky, depending on what arena you get. And what bosses you get. Also, they will start throwing out nightmare enemies at you before you even had the chance to unlock them.
Oh god.
Or no, not nightmare. Nemesis are what they're called, because they will have skulls with red eyes on them. So they will potentially spawn those during boss rounds as well, or instead of bosses. So it's like, cool. They get really hard when you get further in. But you can get a lot of good loot. Potentially. Because you get at least a large amount, so you have a higher chance of getting higher quality, like legendaries and stuff.
Very, very true. Alright, let's just go through selling off all the crap that I harvested. Which is mostly green, so just straight in the bin. Doodle, doodle, doodle. And we'll deal with the blues next time.
Are you the one? You're the one! Oh, that's the guy. He looks like a normal fucker, and he's just standing here. I fucking found the thing, because I was like, I knew I wasn't fucking going insane. You talk to this guy, Garrus, Keeper of Iron, and talking to him, you can convert iron into items that you can then give to another person, and then sell that item for that amount of iron, so that you can transfer money to other characters.
Right.
That's the guy. Fucking.
So he was here all
I
along.
fucking
yeah.
knew it was. I just couldn't figure out who the fuck it was to talk to. It's because he looks like a normal NPC that doesn't have anything interesting to talk about.
Yeah.
What are the rates?
Yeah. Rocking somewhere in the region of 3
500,000
million
as the max.
Before I did that. But now I have some.
Cool.
Ah, but you need him to get it back to money, okay.
Yeah, it means you need to beat Act 1 and then you can get here.
Right, yeah, because he turned out really early.
So,
didn't he? Oh,
level 15-ish
Okay.
is
Well, that's
probably
sensible.
when you,
So then you
beat Act 1 normally.
yeah. Somewhere around there for certain. Alright, let's put that away. That.
So, like, yeah, other than clearing up your quests and doing maybe some shards, a thing that we could maybe do, which is curious, I don't know how easy that's going to be with several characters. There's a challenge. I don't know if you... I think you've already done that, actually. Clearing Act 1 without hitting level 11.
I haven't done it, but I am familiar with it because you mentioned it before.
Didn't I see you getting that achievement?
No, I didn't.
Or was there something else that I saw you...
If I did get it, I didn't realize I got it.
Was it... Is it world? Maybe it's under world, I think. No, it's under challenges. That would make sense, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, on veteran mode, you need to beat Warden Krieg before hitting level 11.
Yeah.
That just can
I
be
remember.
hard because
Yeah.
not because you die, but because you level up to 11.
Yeah, you go beyond what because you can't 100% control it, can you? Really?
No, you need to be incredibly strict of I'll just walk past all of these. I don't need to. Also, you don't need to do a single quest. You can just walk past everything. And you
Yeah,
just,
yes, you
ignore
could.
all the quests and you just go straight to him. But just doing that the straightest way possible could be hard to not... Because you need to kill something at some point. So you need to ration what you kill. And then also need to figure out what class is best for doing this shit. Because you also need to fight him.
Oh,
And that
God.
is hard. You don't want to go in... You can't be level 10 and go in a one-on-one straight up match with him.
That doesn't
He
seem like it's
hits
gonna end well,
hard.
no. Very much.
Especially on veteran there, so it's okay, what? So I need to kite? Yeah, okay. What class can kite? My method was demo, and picking one skill, and that was grenade, and just putting every skill point into grenade, and then that's it. Meaning that it does a shit ton of damage, and just running around him, throwing grenades at him. That was all I did. Because that was the safest method of doing it and the most controllable way to kill enemies.
Yeah. Right, well, next time questing then and possible sharding.
Indeed.
This could be very, very terrifying for us all. But for now,